Yo, what's going on, guys?
So, my final few days.
Yeah, we got promoted last night off stream. Well, it's on KZ's stream if you want to watch it. It should be on KZ's VOD. So this is SOP compliant purple hair because only the highlights are purple, which is hilarious because it looks probably more ridiculous than the Trunks hair. So how's the atmosphere? Honestly, I think shift 2 is going good because uh I think that KZ and Lieutenant Custard, who play Bones, and McNulty, who are the sergeants in shift 2, I think they really listened to what Declan had to say after the situation with Lenny. And I think they took that on board, and they're actually doing what Declan said, which is if people fuck up, they're like dapping them and shit, but they're not making it like, you know, the end of the world type deal. They're just taking people aside, being like, hey man, you fucked up, but like, you know, you do good work, like you just, you know, you gotta get dapped for this, you just fucked up, it was wrong, you know, move on, right? And in terms of like loosening up on like, you know, the little things, they've done a really good job. So it seems like there's more of like a teamwork atmosphere again in shift 2, um which is interesting because over the last couple weeks, as you guys know, shift 2's been getting wiped all the time, right? So like you would think it would be worse morale, but the truth is, and the thing that Declan expressed that I feel the same way about OOC, is that what people don't really understand is that it doesn't really matter as a cop if you're losing all the time. Like, you could lose every criminal, right? You could literally lose every chase, and people really wouldn't care that much if they were having fun playing their characters, right? If they're enjoying their time on duty because they get to roleplay their character, they wouldn't really give a shit if, you know, they got wiped or they lost or whatever, right? Nobody, well, I shouldn't say nobody. I won't say nobody. That's not fair. there are some people who care about winning and losing. But I would wager that a good majority of the people role playing as cops in Shift 2 are totally fine with just like losing every scenario. It really is not the primary focus, to be honest. I think it's really important that that's the case. Like, I know it's hard to explain, or, hey, Jimbo.
The hell?
What's going on?
Oh, you're a senior now, so you can kind of do whatever you want.
No, like this is SOP compliant, Jimbo.
What?
Yeah, only the highlights are non-natural, see? It's absurd, isn't it? That's what the SOP says. As long as the hair color, the main hair color, is natural, as this is, it is black, the highlights can be whatever color I want, which makes it a shit show, but it is SOP compliant.
I'm gonna go put my gun in my mouth and shoot myself.
I love you, Jimbo.
Hey, that's good.
Casey was pretty mad. Shelb smoked his shit yesterday. Did Hydra shoot cops in Shift 2? I didn't even know. Are new PD cars coming? I have no idea. And yes, Jimbo is awesome. Zimbabwe is fucking great. If you don't follow him, you probably should. Hey, what's going on?
Hello, Senior Declan. I'm informing you I'll be on LOA next week.
Oh, where are you going?
None of your fucking business.
Oh, okay. We'll have fun.
Going on vacation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I really thought you were gonna say you're gonna fuck my mom.
No, that would be inappropriate, sir.
Oh, okay.
What, Jimbo?
What?
Jimbo, can you do me a favor?
No.
Declan?
Hello.
No.
Damn, you're around early. What the fuck's going on?
Because they don't listen to me. Let me rephrase
Well,
that.
you
They
know,
don't listen
just
to anyone.
hanging out. I was
The
up
only
really
one they
late
listen
too.
to is Alan Crane.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I was up super fucking late. Well, not
Fuck Alan
on
Crane.
duty, but I don't know who that is.
He's my piece of shit grandfather. He's old and he doesn't understand manga. He's fucking useless.
Can't charge him with it.
No, it keeps changing.
What's it now?
Manga is that Japanese picture book stuff.
No,
Yep.
it's an it's
You
an
can
exotic
charge 'em with
fruit.
it?
They sell sometimes
I
down the
think that's
market.
mango.
Since when?
It's different.
Huh.
Different judge took the bench trial, and they said that he would have done it if I pushed
Wait, what
it.
was manga? What is that?
I think
But
manga
precedent has been set that you
is the Japanese picture books.
Oh, like coloring books?
Bench trial doesn't
Maybe.
precedent.
I don't really. I've never
Judges,
fucked. I don't.
They're not
You know,
consistent.
not much. Not much of a.
You know, I
picture
used to.
book person.
I
used to
always
struggle
love
to,
hearing
colour
PD
between the lines,
interpret.
Really?
Yeah, poor
You won my
hand-eye
first case?
coordination.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, seen,
Yeah, the crayons they gave
Not
me were the
very-
best.
I
Not very
love when people misinterpret court
Okay.
shit on cop and I
What
hear them
TV
doing
show?
it.
I don't want to be a
EastEnders?
cop anymore.
I love it.
EastEnders.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, like imagine
Coronation Street.
EastEnders, but in books, and you read it from back to front. That's what
What did you
manga
guys take
is.
from him?
Why would I read it backwards? That's gonna spoil everything for me.
Bobby and
No, it starts from the back.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, Declan and Bay got senior last night.
I don't know if I
The shit Declan just pulled was, or Duncan just pulled was kind of wild. I'm sure you'll find out on
Maybe
RP
a
later.
Jimbo? I just-
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find out in about 5 minutes when I look through the incident reports or investigative
I
reports.
might just retire.
Marmaduke, thank you for the prime.
I'm over this, dude.
Oh fuck, I forgot
already
to
tried that once, Jimbo. Come on, you can't retire.
I forgot to add Giga resub insert day name here to my title. Whoops.
It's a lot of work.
Let's see.
It's part of the job, Jimbo.
No. It did feel
Congrats
good
on
when I
the senior
picked
title.
that guy
Thank
up
you.
the other day.
Let's see.
my
DOC
God.
radio
Oh,
again.
fucking
Duncan Fenwell.
I'll witness.
Robert Cash
Denzel's first
rummaged
attack
through
on a man off a
hostage,
bridge.
talking about Spartacus, took his diary out loud before giving it back.
No,
Took hostage guy outside.
bridge,
Nothing.
not
A
the
government radio
outside.
was found in Barda's place into custody. What? What do you charge him with? Criminal possession of government issued equipment.
5 minutes. We're already having the 37 Charlies, man.
After the bank was
ridiculous.
cleared, we took hostage.
This is so. I don't.
Yeah.
These
Motion
people
to,
are,
motion to
waking
cancel
up.
the meeting.
Suarez,
not
you
even
don't
5 minutes.
understand, okay? You don't understand. We'll start the meeting early and we'll get out there, but usually by the time we finish around 25 to, we've had around
Nice
70 odd calls.
Oh no!
That's
Look, no.
crazy. That's crazy.
Suarez. Don't worry, I got this. Okay, I learned from shift 3. Watch and learn. Okay, check it out. 61 MQN 745. 61 MQN 745. Okay, so we do a little community policing. Blue Club. Would be a shame if that Blue Club plate number was robbed. Tsunami rushing money orders. God, please call the cops. Don't rob them. All right, can I get a retweet? Thank you, guys.
Okay.
And that's how we handle that.
What the fuck?
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm asking people to call the cops.
That's good. Doing a bit of community service there. That's good.
All right.
Have we started just tweeting out the license places of people doing these runs? Just raise awareness.
I was, but Judge Adams told me I'd get hit with accomplice to vigilantism if they got robbed and killed or something.
Permission to make fun of this Joaquin guy on Twitter?
Can we just try and keep it professional, please?
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry. I know that people are pissed off that I do my job, but I'm gonna be here doing my job. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Considering it is Sunday, we're okay. We're okay. Thank you guys for coming and being on duty. I
It's the
appreciate
Lord's
it.
Day. It's the Lord's Day.
We've been doing pretty well before the storm today. We were delegating units to different calls and stuff, and we were able to have a couple of different calls on the go at the same time, which was great.
Viv does her job. You guys are brainwashed by like Dean comms and shit.
Be vigilant. I know
You guys are brainwashed by Dean and fucking Moon
responding to certain calls recently.
gaslighting you on fucking Max
Please
and
just keep your wits
Denzel.
about
Viv
you.
is great.
Don't do anything alone. Make sure that you communicate everything. One big thing I'm gonna say is I need you all to use your big voices on the radio. I can't be doing with mumbling, and I am gonna keep cracking down on it. I might seem like the bad guy, but if you're gonna mumble over the radio, you might as well just not communicate at all. All right, just speak with your chest, okay? Jack, do you have something to add?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay.
Nothing, ma'am.
But yeah, I saw some pretty good work earlier on. I'm pretty pleased. Considering a hell of a lot of you were PPOs, it was working out very well. So, good shit, guys. Okay, I want to see more of that. I don't believe there's anything from command. So if you guys want to sort of, if you guys have got anything of utter importance that needs to go up now, please say it. If not, we'll get out there and crack down on the 37 Charlies, because we've been doing that a lot this side of the storm. Because they all try and do it as quick as possible, which is crazy.
One small thing.
Yep.
There was a G6 worker robbed earlier and shot at the vault. It was done with a PD Glock, so just be on the lookout up there.
Heard stories about you and McNulty riding last night on Omega Wall. Bro, we were getting shit done and we were drinking.
Let's try, okay? We got this, alright? I don't have anything further. So if you want to get out there and try and crack down on the 37 Charlies.
Yeah, let's go fuck up
Cool,
these
let's
guys
do
rushing these 37 Charlies. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fuck them up.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go kill these guys. I mean, catch these guys.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll ride with Declan. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see the big deal.
About what?
I mean, people doing that. It feels like there's a whole lot of blame shifting going on around over every situation. It's like, okay, Guess what? We know that they do that. Come up with a fucking solution instead of being a crybaby bitch and bitching about it. Move the meeting back an hour and a half. Fucking go fucking have your if you're a commanding member in this fucking police department before
Yeah,
this
we did
hits-
that before, honestly. Like we've done some things like shift 3. One time I organized a mobile meeting, so we all got on radio but then went to like one of the handoff spots each, and we just had our meeting, but we were all like sitting at one of the handoff spots, so then we would like chase them or whatever. But I gotta tell you, brother, is uncanny how when we did that nobody was doing that. So yeah, you know. The one time we held the mobile meeting, almost no one did a run.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking hard to counter that. It's just one of those things. It's like, okay, just maybe.
Yeah, that's why I just tweeted out as a joke and leave it alone. If somebody wants to clean their money that badly, then God bless them, you know.
The problem, you know what the thing? I think you have the capacity to kind of like see it for what it is, but it just feels like a majority of the police department or in that meeting is just like, oh man, wow, that's fucked up. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it is what it
If
is.
we have the meeting the same time every day.
People love their routines.
For as long as I've been visiting Los Santos, that has always been a thing.
Oh yeah, 100% with every type of crime. Yeah, that's always been the case. I remember hearing stories and watching footage about old meetings that would occur, and people would run Oxy in the first, 20 minutes all the time. It's just, it is what it is. We're gonna go to my favorite spot to camp out when these people are in the city doing money order runs, because they think they're clever by going up to Palomino. And also, it's really good because if you go up to Palomino and you stake that out, you're in position to cut off 68 if they go Great Ocean Highway. And it's a really easy transition to calling in a dispatch and saying, I'm breaking off Palomino. I'm going to go check out Polito and Sandy for a bit.
Do you have any food by chance?
I do. I bought a bunch.
Oh, I got chips. I can use some
Alright.
chips.
That's all I eat.
Yeah, me too. Chips, granola bars.
I eat shrimp chips. Just like
like
they make
pork
them in
rinds.
Nippon.
So, how was your night? Were you on duty yesterday?
Yeah, I got on I slept during the day yesterday. I don't know, I was just tired for some reason and I just didn't feel like being around. And then I woke up and came around in shift 3, like end of shift 2 into shift 3. Which was good. I mean, resolved some shit. I had some lingering like drama stuff with Flop. I got resolved. And then I got dapped as a result of the drama shit with Flop, which I expected, because I called him a useless cunt over main frequency multiple times. And then I got promoted to senior, which was cool. And yeah, then McNulty and I drove around drunk. It was fun.
Oh, that's good. Solid
Yeah.
police work.
Yeah.
I mean, is Flop a useless cunt?
No, I don't actually believe that. Essentially what happened, I don't want to like drag you into like yesterday's drama, so I'll just give you like the condensed version. Lenny, Bay, and I tried to stir up morale in shift 2. We all had like an affinity for manga and anime and all that. So as a joke one day, Lenny and I came up with this idea, because you can make tags in the MDW now. We thought, let's make a PD gang. So we made like a gang name. We called ourselves Eclipse, and the motto was, we block out the sun and the moon so we can shine a light on crime, right? It was just like, fucking cringe shit. And well, that turned into like more people wanting to join, or people like liking what we were doing. We used to like bow to each other all the time and, you know, speak in Japanese, and a lot of people like that. You know, it's just quirky and fun. And Lenny and the rest of Eclipse were kind of the catalyst for cops like doing their job in shift 2, because a lot of people were scared to do their jobs. So
Yeah, people
time
still
goes
are,
on.
man.
Yeah, they still are. Time goes on. We have a day about a couple weeks ago now where we only had like 5 units on duty. We get a Maze Bank call. We go to the Maze Bank robbery. They fail at breaking in. There's a van leaving. The van is occupied like 4 or 5 times. It's a, you know, shitty van. So we chase it, even though we only have 3 units. As we're chasing it, we're in tertiary, Lenny and I. We get rammed from behind by a black bravado, basically put us into a wall. We warn that car, if you do anything like that again or interfere in this chase like that again, you're getting shot. Later in the chase, the bravado had split off. We were not in the primary chase. We were trying to catch up parallel. We got comms. The bravado had surfaced again and done the same thing. Lenny basically saw red, went after the bravado, put it into a wall, started shooting it from the car. He was like full on, you know, seeing red. Eventually the bravado is disabled around Calais construction. Guy runs into construction on foot. Bay follows first. I'm second. Bay gets shot. I call out 78's. Bay got shot. Nobody else really shows up. It's just basically Lenny, Bay, and I getting shot down by this guy. Lenny eventually gets wrenched because I think the guy like run out of ammo or something. 3 of us go down. Sean Maple was like in the area trying to like collect our bodies, like, but he doesn't actually like take the guy down. There's another there's a senior officer, Kid Archer, who's like standing on the overpass, just like watching all this from Olympic. It just got, you know, really shitty basically. So we go to the hospital. All of us are pretty pissed off because there were multiple people just like at MRPD doing FOIAs and shit and like not responding to 78s. Flop was one of them. So we're pissed. We get out. We're getting like our shit together after getting shot at the hospital. Slacks comes up to me in the emergency lane and says, hey, where's your car? Can you track your car, Declan? I'm like, I don't have a car. We were driving Lenny's car. Slacks gets on the radio. Lenny, can you track your car? And then Lenny and I basically around the same time realize, oh fuck, someone stole our car because these guys didn't secure it at the scene. Lenny gets fucking pissed because he realizes that his car got stolen and the turbo's probably gone. He had a 99 turbo in it that we protected every single fucking day. So Lenny yells at Slacks over the radio, basically says, fuck all of you, you're all incompetent. You ever seen that movie where the guy goes like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, I'm out?
Cool, fuck you,
Yeah, he literally did that. He said, Bay and Declan, shout out to you guys, you're real ones. Everyone else, fuck you. Slacks, fuck you, I quit. Slacks then yells at him 10-3 and then tries to fire him after he quit. Lenny's like, you can't tell me to 10-3, I quit, you fucking idiot. Like, make me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? At this point, I go on the roof to like avoid all this because it's like watching your parents fight basically. At that point, I guess Slacks approached Lenny outside the hospital, like in person in his car. And Lenny just shot Slacks in the face. So then, Kid Archer tried to like pursue Lenny when he's on foot walking away from the hospital after shooting Slacks. Lenny shot her too. And then Barrick shot down Lenny. After that situation, Flop was the one handling processing Lenny. I was standing by Lenny's bedside in the ER with Flop there. I said something about, you know, wow, you're really on guard now, huh, Flop, or something like that, because he had a gun out standing next to Lenny's bedside. Flop said, not the time or place. So I'd, you know, stop fucking talking. We go back to the cells. I'm waiting by, there was a thing where Kid Archer's bike had been left behind because she went in the ICU. And I said something on radio that's kind of snarky. I said, well, I guess I'll transport this bike back to MRPD. I would hate for it to get stolen, guys. So I did that. I transported the bike so it didn't get stolen. And then in the cells, I went up to Lenny and I said something like, he was still hard-cuffed. I said something like, hey, Lenny, you should ask for a bench trial. That way you can yell at Slacks and he can't 10-3 you. Just trying to like, you know, bring some levity to the situation. And then I notice as I'm like inventorying my possessions and like, you know, fucking reloading magazines and, you know, bandaging up and putting armor back in my vest, I noticed that Flop's standing there with a gun out. I was like, why do you have a gun out? And he goes, well, to be honest with you, Declan, I'm down here with Lenny and Lenny's friend, and I'm alone. And I don't trust you right now. So I got super fucking pissed and kind of stun locked, like, what the fuck is happening? And I walked out and then said on radio, I'm going 1042 because another officer's holding a gun on me when I haven't done anything wrong. Fuck you, Flop, you useless fucking cunt. You literally do nothing. This is the hardest police work you've done in months. You're a gigantic piece of shit. Fuck you, useless cunt. So that's what I got dapped for, and I deserved it. And that's my story.
I mean, shit happens.
Yep. Dispatch, show 17876 to Sandy and Polito, code 6.
Dispatch copy, showing you en route.
Oh shit, yeah, it was fuck, who was I talking? I was talking to somebody from the guild. I was like, fuck, I gotta fill Declan in on this.
Huh? What happened?
I mean the Polito cartel.
Oh yeah.
Request channel 2, please. Multiple interference, channel 2.
Oh.
Secondary comms, we're southbound off the street.
We got to assist with that.
Continuing southbound off the street.
805, 76.
PBS is
Okay,
authorized on all vehicles right now. They're involved in the southbound off the street.
The red car just smacked the tertiary.
I gotta figure out how
Westbound
to
south speeds. What were the speeds? Westbound south Thurston
attach
Street.
myself.
Right, northbound Thurston Street.
Yeah, communicate. 9?
How fast were you pitted?
What speed did he hit you at?
I don't know.
It was me. It was a random car. I hit a random local.
Oh my
okay.
god. Oh my
Vehicle's been
god.
pit, so continuing southbound, coming up to South Arsenal Street. Vehicle's not pit, so continuing southbound Mutiny.
178 attaching, 76.
South Arsenal. Jumping through, out of the grass. We're going right southbound Davis.
Interference to purple tailgate. Stop below on Davis. Below Davis on the grass. Vehicle on the below the grass.
Go after him, Jimbo. Go on foot. We need someone below. Someone below for a red,
I'm already making
Jester.
my way over. If it's a Jester, I can't do shit
Where are
against
they?
it.
Where are they?
In the Jester right now.
Taking off.
Taking off.
I'm looking, hang tight.
Keep visual, Jimbo. Call me the direction. Call me the
Looks
direction.
like they're, I just marked it up.
They went right, I
no,
believe.
Maze
Yeah,
Bank Green,
Eastbound Greenwich,
Green.
guys on it.
My bad, Maze Bank Green.
Eastbound on top of your Pickaway right now.
I was trying to attach myself.
Went south. They went south. They went south. They went south on Exceptionalist. I'm VCB right now. Stand by. They went south on Exceptionalist.
With that.
They're still going south. I still got them going south. Still going south. Red vehicle into the garage. Into the garage on New Empire Way. I need
I'm with
units
you,
here.
Suarez. I'm with you. Let's go.
Yep.
Out U-turns, now northbound. New Empire Way. Take primary here, Suarez.
Alright. Someone get
Northbound,
spikes on the
New Empire
dirt
Way.
jump. Dirt jump if you can for spikes, please.
Yeah, go with that.
Someone
Red
steal my
Jester
car?
RR.
Unknown.
Negative. Shouldn't have done.
Eastbound Greenwich. Approaching the dirt jump. Get ready on them if you're ready for it.
I don't know how to do this shit.
Wasn't
Figuring out
here
shiny
when I
out
was
this.
Breaking heavy.
I'll show you later,
Go with
yeah.
that, no worries. If you're in a Taurus,
I can
take
tell
up
you, okay,
670 from me, please.
go to units, go to yourself,
Yep. We're eastbound
and
West
then
London
you remove
with the
yourself
red
from your
colour
own
Jester.
unit. And then you go to me, you go to the
East
drop down, you
London
select
crossing
yourself, and then you hit
Willow
add.
Passing Jamestown. No, disregard. Left northbound Jamestown. Someone just... Okay. Considering northbound Jamestown, I don't know what
fuck it,
happened
I
there. You
figured
okay, Tertiary?
Yeah, south things.
Considering northbound, left, westbound Innocent. Innocent, passing the hospital. Right on Strawberry. Through the VU alleyway westbound. Left, and then right westbound Innocent. Right northbound Power. Left westbound through an alleyway. Right northbound Alta, BCB.
Westbound Alta, approaching Abs Apple. Left, westbound Abs Apple towards Calais.
Solid parallel.
I get spikes through White Garage if someone can, please. White Garage for spikes. Right northbound Calais.
No one's gonna be able to get there.
Northbound Calais, left, westbound Lindsay Circus, going towards Palomino, right, northbound Palomino. Continue north, Palomino, left, westbound San Andreas, correction, Vespucci. Right, north, Ginger Stream. Going towards San Andreas, right, eastbound San Andreas, and towards the White Garage.
Go with that.
Left, northbound Palomino.
Nope.
Northbound
Just
Palomino
squeeze,
might do a
maybe.
squeeze. Yeah, if he does a squeeze, not do a squeeze. Northbound Palomino. Left, westbound Dorset. Continue westbound Dorset, approaching Boulevard El Perro. Going over the bumps, hard slowing, right. They 15 into a pole, 15 into a pole.
Copy
There's
that.
smoke. No, they're not smoking. Never mind. West, eastbound,
A12
right, southbound.
secondary. Right southbound is parallel with Patola. Coming out onto Dorset, stand by. Left south, eastbound Dorset. Approaching Palomino. Left north Palomino. Right eastbound Casa, passing the old lower courthouse. Left northbound San Vardas. Approaching Airwick. Right eastbound Airwick. Still eastbound Airwick. Over Los Lagunas.
Spikes and altitude, guys, if we can.
Left northbound, stand by, Old Street. Northbound Old Street, over Spanish, towards the vault.
They go in the hills, get spikes on Milton.
Breaking right east Vinewood. Watch out for the Group 6 workers, eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Over Pass Street.
I got my spikes ready.
Right, southbound Meteor.
Ooh, fuck.
Still southbound Meteor, past the car garage. Still southbound Meteor. If I got a Taurus behind me, let me know, I'll yield to you. I can't go as fast as you can. Still southbound Elgin. Speed's 150 plus.
I'm on your left. I'm on your left.
Copy that, holding right, I'm yielding you, take it.
Right, westbound Adams Apple. Left, southbound Power. Right, westbound Innocent.
Right, spike to the south side. Alleyways
Speed.
here. Carson, across the form. And just stand by. Strawberry, left, northbound Strawberry. 10 northbound Strawberry. Past the clone store, left, westbound Innocence. Right into the view, going eastbound. Right, another full circle, come back out, Innocence. Left, east Innocence, right, south Strawberry.
Got spikes
Left,
in the south
east,
side
Lucky
special.
Plucker. Yeah, let's get spikes in the south side special alleyways.
Got spikes car wash.
Eastbound McDonald Street. Eastbound McDonald, approaching Rollinston, crossing Rollinston towards Jamestown.
Going to
Jamestown,
now.
approaching Little Bighorn, left, northbound Little Bighorn.
Wait.
Little Bighorn taking the up ramp towards Innocence. Past the motel, approaching Innocence, left, westbound Innocence, left, northbound alleyway. Stand by. Second, he's stuck back here slightly. He's continuing south. Northbound, Jamestown. Yes, sir. Right southbound Rollinston.
Just gonna hold here for a
westbound
second.
to the squeeze behind City Hall. Full descending westbound, right eastbound on the staircase. Left westbound in Hudson Boulevard, right eastbound Davis Ave.
130 secondary, eastbound Davis.
Yeah, now we pull.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, eastbound Little
Okay.
Bighorn. Spikes in the behind MRPD. Full setting northbound, coming up to Center's Passage, not taking Center's Passage. Pushing all the way through, might be able to fit them into the 22. So northbound, going into Integrity Way, stand by. Not taking Integrity, left, southbound Strawberry. Slowing down, left, eastbound San Andreas. Going on the bridge, still full setting eastbound.
Nice spikes there, Vespucci and I'll ranch if you guys can get.
Full setting San Andreas, we're going all the way to a Rancho. Stand by. Left, northbound, entering Mirror Park Boulevard.
Fuck. I
So
love paralleling though. I think that's my favorite. You know what? I feel like paralleling.
I'd rather do
means-
this than
I got
anything.
shot the other day. Still
I
northbound
feel like
Mirror
you're a
Park
fucking
Boulevard.
goalkeeper. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it's fun, yeah.
We can get there.
Still full setting westbound Mirror
I
Park
think it's also
Boulevard.
just good because we attached it for interference, right? So we
We're about to
shouldn't be on the main
transition
chase
onto
really.
westbound on
So
Haywick.
as long as we're only doing this, it's okay. But if
Westbound Glenwood.
we actually get on the main chase, then I
Either
don't think
blast this
we're
and we get the map
like, you know,
of
we're right.
spikes.
Are we?
Oh, you've
So
almost
what's
50,
protocol? We just
50.
set the spikes
I had
down,
50.
like when they're like, "Hey,
Not
put the
dead, I'm
spikes down
alive.
here."
Yeah, we just call it. We call it ahead of time. I mean, it's the same as I think other, you know, SOPs. It's just, you know, be in cover, call it ahead of time, etc.
Cross the Spanish, southbound Milton.
Don't do it while you're moving, that sort of thing. This car might be interference right here.
Milton southbound.
Well, that's a cop car. Never mind.
Approaching Carcer, right, westbound Carcer. That's the old courthouse, westbound Carcer Way.
I was on autopilot. I didn't even realize we attached to the main chase.
Left squeeze, no, 22. We're left going eastbound towards La Porta. Might be a right garage swap here. 22,
Yeah,
swap,
already
swap,
I'm
swap.
already
Black
at right
Challenger,
garage.
Black Challenger, I'm left.
Wait,
Challenger
right up
in La
here.
Porta.
I
Got
think there's a
one
Black
chase,
Challenger going to
she's
be.
in a Black Challenger. I need someone to come down to the freeway now.
Over there.
I'm on the Porta. Where?
Needs to be below. He's below La Porta. Looks like near the Jewish store jump
Below
ramps.
La Porta.
I think
here.
she got knocked out. She's down. The red jester's still up here. The suspect is down. The one in all black. The door hit her, or she bled out. I'm not sure. We have one down, and the jester's here as well.
Black and color 4-door vehicle come approaching the scene.
Got spikes. We're blocking the jester from the front. It's gonna have to back up.
Spikes down, going in reverse. Be careful. It's going to be on the left lane if you're correct lanes. I can't move your car, Suarez.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this here in case he bumps your car.
For 1 sec. Just stand by one moment. It looks like we had a head pop on the swap car. She was tased before she got in the car, then went down.
Oh, the red jesters popped or the?
No. The Black Challenger driver head pop is what she's saying, and then I tased her before she got in, and she went down.
We've got a white vehicle that's shown up as well. Get sirens off, please.
Let's get a siren check.
I'm gonna leave this up to you, Suarez, as the scene lead. We showed up basically right as you called for us and put down spikes. Now that the white car has showed up, I think we're fine to be here, right? Because everyone's showing up. I mean, I don't know how you want to do this.
Yeah, the driver of the Challenger's waking up now. Just give me a second.
I'm going to go back down to the freeway because that's where I was when I guess the head pop happened, but no one said anything, so I'm gonna go back down there.
Yeah, we didn't clock it until it was, you know, everyone was on.
No, you're fine. I just don't want to be too close because I wasn't that close, you know.
We'll go back. I think the white car is gonna copy us and just
Everyone
back it
just,
up a little bit.
you know, reassume their positions just a little bit, please.
Okay, I'm going to pick up spikes then, but we were here as you called it, so at least my Explorer was, Peters and I. So yeah, Peters, come back to the car and get in, and then we'll get out when they, you know, resume.
All right. You're just gonna get back in the car, and you're gonna chase the original.
RP resume.
The original target in the red jester. We want the guy in white. He was the original one, the jester. So go.
We want red jester.
Yeah, we want red jester. So
Copy that.
go. You can go ahead and go after him.
Is anyone chasing the black car?
We could do with someone chasing that. I just don't think we had anyone ready to.
10-4.
Black car is continuing above to lower power.
Okay, just hold comms for that for a second. We've got the main vehicle. We kind of need
Why
to
do they
do
have
comms for
5
it. We're
people on the
eastbound
main vehicle?
San
Oh my
Andreas. Get
God.
someone over to Jack, please. We've also got a white and color interference that's shown up.
Find me where the black car is.
Left, northbound Las Lagunas.
Yes, sir.
Jack, if you don't get help, fuck, the local fucks me.
178.76 to Jack.
South side, Power Street. On the freeway now, coming straight towards us. Sorry, coming straight towards us. Exited fucking Forum Drive. Sorry, I'm dealing with it. It's like delayed and all over the place.
You're fine.
Southbound Alta. I'm just gonna do it how I would normally do. Okay, westbound Arsenal.
I can't do anything in this thing.
Running now.
It looks like northbound Dutch London. Now it should be coming towards us.
Got it.
Crossing the canals right
Westbound
now.
occupation.
Going through the canals, eastbound.
132 tertiary.
102 secondary, westbound through the Rockford Plaza. Continue westbound.
Approaching the ramp for the Alta Street ramp.
So push your westbound cars away. Then
Looks
left
like they're
southbound
jumping up on the
Palomino.
Alta Street
Stand
right
by.
now.
Left east.
He's going down,
Squeeze.
he's going down, he's going down. Squeeze,
Someone
squeeze.
go down to the freeway.
There
They're
it is.
doing a squeeze down to the freeway. Down to the freeway, they did it. I'm heading down here as well. They're going eastbound towards Del Perro Freeway. Still on them, eastbound Del Perro.
Oh!
I'm on a freeway, fall behind.
Yeah, lots of distance. Eastbound Del Perro, approaching the Elgin exit. Exiting Elgin now. I'm gonna go VCB on the corner. They crossed it.
Fucking
Crossed Elgin,
Challenger,
still pushing
goddamn.
east.
White cars
March
blocking
back
now.
onto the Del Perro Freeway, still pushing eastbound. Still going east, approaching San Andreas. Passing the San Andreas exit. Oh, Jimbo went down. Yeah, do we have someone with Jimbo?
Okay, we'll stay on this now.
Okay, one call sign, please, to go to Jimbo.
835.
Alright, thank you. We're northbound now, northbound Del Perro. Flip the U-turn. Are we still on Challenger, or you guys VCB on that?
We're on the white car.
Alright, copy. Red Jester still got to target the original person, westbound San
Where
Andreas.
is Suarez?
Westbound San Andreas, left southwest supply.
Okay, we're not.
Just keep the Challenger busy if you can, or if they swap, stick on the swap so they don't come back. Westbound Vespucci Boulevard, original vehicle, west Vespucci, left southbound Popular. Left, northbound Supply Stream. Left, westbound Alleyway. At this point, we've had 3 swaps. It's been going on for a minute. Hits will be up to 100, 100 miles per hour approved. 100 and 100, please. Exiting out towards Poplar Street. Left, northbound Poplar. Continue northbound Poplar Street.
We lost white car.
No, I got white car in the construction site in Calais.
Westbound Popular towards Hollywood, crossing Elgin, the Red Jester.
Back northbound
King
Clay,
Cage,
northbound
past Harbor
Clay,
Bank.
through the white garage. 15, out.
Westbound Hollywood,
Out.
left.
White car's out. We got a
southbound.
foot bail. We are on standby. We're on Vespucci and Little Soul. We got a foot bail westbound.
Stay mobile and
Affirm. Make sure you guys send these 7s to them. I'll
There's a
give
bu-
you updates. You guys call the foot pursuit.
Jesus Christ, we're running you over, bitch. What do you think we're doing?
Westbound Vespucci.
Oh my god.
The construction site right now. I might try to pick him up.
Oh, he's here
Red
on
Jester's
scene
here.
with him. Red Jester's here.
Pulling up.
Yep, let's get him out the car. Let's get him tased if we can. Try there.
Black
Ah,
Hornets here
got
too.
Rams with the black
Yeah, Black
vehicle.
Hornets here as well.
Okay, let's go to
Get very
the.
aggressive. High aggression, please. Left eastbound
We're gonna
Apple.
process this.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. This could we
Eastbound
could get
Apple,
VAFs
right?
for this
Southbound, off the street.
bitch. Here,
And Red
actually, let
Jester,
me
southbound
document
off the
this,
street.
sir.
All right.
Will you get up? Will you just get up right up there,
Left.
just in case, so then you can
Stand
just
by.
fucking start
Eastbound
blasting?
distance. Okay, eastbound distance. Viv,
I
are
sure
you
can,
OCD?
and I will use the shortcut that I learned from the same gang we're chasing.
Cutting through
Lol.
Mosley's. Eastbound, left, northbound Davis. Right, eastbound Carson.
Why isn't it working?
Okay, eastbound
What's going
Carson,
on right now?
Red Jester.
Hello?
Secondary. I'll hold it as long as I can.
What is happening?
Carson, watch out for the local in the road. Left eastbound El Rancho.
Hold on.
Speed
Why is this doing this?
150. Still eastbound El Rancho. Break in, right, southbound, south.
How did we
Shambles.
used to do this? Oh, is it on these? Hold on.
Crossing the old tow yard, southbound, south Shambles.
I'm like actually
Right, westbound
forgetting how this
highway.
used to work.
Central blocks in
I don't think you're tall enough to do it from the ground.
Oh, it's pit.
No.
Uh,
Can you do it like just like this?
Same other direction. Westbound Hangaway. Right northbound Orchardville.
Oh, you have to do. Do you have to do this? Do you have to like?
Someone try to get spikes there. El Rancho if you can. El Rancho.
Or do you have to go to the first level first?
northbound Orchardville.
Oh, I
Approaching,
remember. Okay, you have to go to the first level
Innocence Boulevard.
first, and then you do
Left
this,
westbound Innocence.
and then you do this. This is the move. Wait, did they change? Oh, that maybe this changed because the
So westbound
new.
Innocence passing over the canal. then ring south side.
Oh, the model might be
Break in,
different.
left southbound, parallel to the Jamestown Motel in the alleyway, southbound direction, coming out next to Jamestown Street.
Oh.
So southbound, right.
I think the model's
westbound,
different
McDonald
now.
Street.
You used to be able to
Right,
do.
as far as you got the speed limit right here.
You used to be able to do something like that. I don't even know if you can do it still. You used to be able to. No, I don't even think you can, because there's
Southbound
no.
Strawberry. 22 Davis.
You can't jump here.
Over
Wow.
Forum, right,
So you
westbound
used to be able to
Forum,
get
wait,
on
Forum,
here,
My bad,
and then
the
you could go up
internet
that
right
and up
there.
that. Like you could just climb all the way up instantly.
Sending
You
out
Ocean King,
towards
there was a
Alta.
block. There was a
Yeah,
block.
copy
You
that.
Ocean King, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Main vehicle still westbound, off-road under La Porta.
So I need
Just,
for
attempted
a
another
report.
block.
Should
We'll
I just
continue
throw a
westbound
report
off-road, the
up
main
so we can start
vehicle.
documenting this shit?
And then
No. What you
northbound
should
now up towards
do
the train
is just
track.
take all the information you need,
Continue north on the
and
train
then
tracks to
wait for the
Northeast and
scene lead to throw it
Olympic
up
on the train
because
track.
we don't know, you know.
Okay, yeah, I
Then
just didn't know. So
eastbound.
we're just gonna sit with the car then?
Still pushing.
This is
towards
personally owned. Is that
Olympic
the deal?
Freeway.
What was that?
On the
It's,
train tracks on
it's
Olympic Freeway.
Bogos?
They're jumping onto
Alexander
the Olympic
Bogorov or
Freeway.
something?
Well,
How
it's
do you
not
got
a
it?
it's not a violent
22,
felony,
they're
right?
stuck
So
on, like, the
this is
railings.
just
They're
is
stuck
this
on the
just a
railings right
37
now.
Charlie?
If they push you back up, we can't get them.
Okay, so it's not a
So
violent
leave 'em
felony.
where they
So
are,
we're
let 'em
this
cool
is
down.
just reckless evading and felony
You just went
obstruction.
over by a little bighorn
Okay.
if possible, please.
So just
They're back
mark
on the
it
train
once
track.
you once you document it, just
They're
mark
on
it
the
with
train
no
tracks.
tampering signs. Mark
They're
it
on
for
the,
reckless
they're on the
evading.
western side. Western side. They're gonna
Okay, it's
exit.
just
They're gonna
asking
flip
for
a U-turn
proof of the
probably.
violation, so I
If
should
they're
just put
exiting
a
Am's
picture
Apple,
of
exiting Am's
the...
Apple and Elgin.
Literally, just a picture
Yep, they're coming out
of you
towards right now.
documenting the vehicle. That's it.
Yeah, copy that. Straight west Adam's Apple.
basically.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we
Black-
needed to...
black
like,
on-
put
miles
them
an
over.
hour on me. Still westbound Adam's Apple.
The black.
Yeah, I clocked it. I saw it.
He's slowing down, stopping.
I'm gonna gamble right northbound Calais.
I'm we should...
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Stay there. We're gonna cover you.
Northbound Calais towards San Andreas. VCV on San Andreas, assuming westbound.
Okay.
I saw a fire hydrant explode as I drove past it, so I got a feeling it might be somewhere in the brand garage area.
Break. Be advised, at the white garage, we have that white car that is personally owned. The black Bravado is circling and just parked at Senior Buns. We are taking positions in the white garage to defend it.
I'm in the area now. I've lost the other interference.
10-4.
I think this is going line up. Let's call it here. Let's just take the car that we got and get back out there. So let's secure the scene of white garage. Just make sure we get this car impounded, defend this car, make sure no one gets shot, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Yeah, be advised, the white car is registered to an Alexander Bogorov.
Sit at the entrance, the north entrance to the white garage.
10-4. They were last seen pulling in towards Senior Buns. So they'd be on the north side or in the garage somewhere.
812, I'm keeping eyes on the freeway.
Peters, you marked it for tow before we split off, yeah?
Car is on the freeway in front of the red garage.
Yeah, copy that. Got eyes.
Taking middle fork, slowing down. La Puerta freeway.
Yeah, A-firm.
812, I've also got eyes on the red car in the construction site to the south. To the south of the scene currently, that construction site on the second floor, there's a red car.
This wasn't a violent felony, right? Why are they...
Negative.
No, it's not about that.
Why? I don't know.
Red car is fully sending northbound La Puerta freeway right now. Taking right park. Towards Del Piero freeway.
Yeah, good. What was the red car that I saw?
.805 for 178 direct.
Yeah, send it, boss.
Did you mark the car for impound before we split off?
I just marked it for impound, just
10-4, 10-4.
right after you showed me that.
Okay, we'll just wait for the tow truck driver and then get out of here.
10-4.
This is a bad spot. I can get shot from the staircase. This is better.
Hey, what's going on, Fred? Yeah, I've been trying to call. I try to.
What?
Do we have an officer on the second floor?
That's Sensei Pred.
10-9.
Do we have an officer on the second floor of the white garage?
Yeah, I'm working my way down.
Copy.
There's some Humvee driving this parking right now.
No, did somebody
On the
not?
white
I already
garage.
flagged it. They didn't fucking come.
Affirm, tell them to leave the area. Leave or the arrest, or we need this area secured.
No, I need you to leave the area. I'm not gonna ask you again. The next time I'm just gonna
Person
arrest you.
from the Humvee just out of the car right now.
Get to the other side of the street, sir.
Oh, the Humvee is part of
Get to the other side of. Get to the other side of the street, sir.
Yeah, I already thought. I just told him I was gonna arrest him if he didn't
This
fucking listen.
four-door car south of the scene is not involved. He was not in the chase. And the point on Vespucci.
It's 10-4. We're just waiting for a tow truck.
I fucking flagged it. I mean, should I try to
the
reflag
car
it
in
again?
front of,
You marked
behind-
it?
sorry, in
Like
front of
marked
the
for
car.
Yeah, I
impound?
marked it. Impound
Not
requested
Hold on,
it.
let me
At some
try.
point,
I
he
don't
was
know.
not blocking you at the south side when we were chasing the white car.
I'm gonna try to like remark it. I don't know,
I'm
man.
not sure.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go.
Tow
Maybe
truck
this is it.
approaching the scene.
There we go. Okay.
Second tow
Perfect.
truck is going in.
Hello.
Did you guys call for a tow for this car?
Yeah, we did. Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's make it.
Yeah, we got tow on scene. Thanks for your patience, guys. He's hooking it up now.
Are we escorting it, yeah?
Yes, we should, given the amount of interference, I think.
10-4. I don't believe all of us will be needed for the escort, but can we get 3 units at least? And obviously, if multiple vehicles show up, get 77s.
178.
I just want to make sure that we collapse it down and get people back to 1.
Affirm.
835 will go.
2 more call signs, please.
875.
1 more.
We're doubled up. 178, 805. That should be enough, I think.
Yeah, perfect. I just want to say before we collapse it, by the way, guys, is good shit. That was a very good chase. And I think people applied themselves well to the different interferences. Good shit.
Hey, good work, y'all.
Alright, am I good to take this to impound?
Yeah, we're gonna escort you just because it was like an interference chase and all that.
Alright.
All right, we're moving out with the tow truck now.
132 transition and
Did I sleep? Yeah, I slept great. I went to bed. I only went to bed at like 3 or 4. It wasn't that super late, you know. If I go to bed at 3 or 4 and wake up at 10, that's still like 6 hours. Right? I slept great. I'm telling you guys right now, Viv is great. There's a lot of like random shift 1, you know, doom and gloom shit talking from other characters, which is like totally valid, right? In RP, right? Because they just hear what they hear. But Viv is great. Is this guy making us go to the Polito impound?
I don't think they have a choice.
Oh, the grapeseed. Oh, okay. 10-4. Thank you, Agent. Appreciate that. Matter reason there is no enhancement felony charge for felony obstruction that indicates it was done in a violent manner. If people do something with felony obstruction that is violent enough to cause us to shoot them, they will be charged with assault with a deadly weapon for using their vehicle as a weapon instead of felony obstruction.
I'm gonna piss while we do this in your glove box.
Yeah, sure. So that would be a violent felony by definition instead of felony obstruction or other felony, right?
My God!
Fucking locals. All right, stand by. Tow truck got completely log jammed.
Be advised that STX was on scene at White Garage.
Yeah, A firm.
I think this is the driver of this car, is the driver of the red Jester from previous
firm.
chase. But I'm not 100% sure. He's looking like the same mask and the same shirt, white shirt, and he's on the phone right now. Need to request more 77s to this channel. Glenn?
Yeah, let's get one or two.
Ah, copy.
So I'm en route.
Three two is on frequency.
Okay, perfect.
Escort.
We got a black Buffalo STX. We have a black Buffalo STX. We are northbound Sonora Freeway. We are currently passing the Sandy interchange. The driver of the black STX is likely involved, was likely seen driving the red Jester earlier. They are slowing down and trying to rolling
He's
block.
slowing down the tow truck.
Drive.
He's going to the car.
What?
He's behind the tow truck right now.
What?
He just got on the back of the tow truck and yelled drive.
He's out,
Got the
he's out,
bag.
he's out of the tow truck.
Grab the tow truck, don't let him on!
He's telling tow truck to drive. What the fuck?
Why is he doesn't even have a weapon out. I don't know what's happening.
Declan, you want me to block the tow truck?
Yeah, slow box the tow truck if he's not
Yeah,
got a
rolling block
weapon,
the
do
tow truck.
that.
Rolling block the tow truck. Get in front.
Yeah.
Copy.
Slow it down. CVPI, get in front.
Copy. You don't. The suspect have no any weapons in him.
I don't know if he has a
Hands.
weapon or not.
Well, if he hasn't pulled a weapon, then why are you scared? You're in a tow truck cab.
Become a teacher.
He's jumping off of the tow truck right now. He's coming back to the black car, the suspect from the tow truck.
All right, let's go. Keep going, tow truck. You're good. Go.
He's continuing westbound. There's some means we can chase it.
No, we are not chasing. We are not chasing. Break off. We are not chasing. Suarez already called that we are only taking this car. He didn't. There was no weapon pulled. There was no threats made. He literally just said drive. That's it. We're going to the tow yard. That's all we're doing.
Just please be aware that that may have been a distraction for them to set something up and buy them time.
Firm.
Okay.
Copy. Let's put. I'm gonna be slightly far away from the escort to just make communication if something's gonna happen.
132 is at the back of the convoy now. Do you want me to go ahead to Polito and check it out?
We're going to Grapeseed 1.
Yeah, we're going to
Oh,
Grapeseed.
okay. I'll go down to Grapeseed and check it out then.
Why he's stopping?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. He's doing the route they always take. They go down here and then they go left under the bridge. The impound is over here on the left on Union Road.
Copy.
Or whatever this is, Grapeseed Avenue. Impound is right up here. I see one tow truck. I don't see any people on foot or any other vehicles.
I'm checking the back of the tow yard.
Hey, firm.
At the back.
Back of the tow yard is code 4.
We look secure for now.
Tow truck driver is on the radio, by the way, calling out where he is.
Yeah, he's I think he runs with Kyle Pred.
Oh, A-firm.
Vehicle is being removed from the back of the bed now. Stand by for impound.
What did I miss?
Black STX showed up, tried to block us, tried to get on the back of the tow truck bed, and then I think that's Kyle Pred. I think that's his associate. And they tried to get the car back. It did not work. We rolling boxed the tow truck. The guy on the back never had a gun out or anything, and we were able to get them to fuck off. I'll resubmit.
Okay, you got it.
Doesn't know what he's doing. He's new. He's learning. You're gonna have to just like resubmit the picture and stuff.
Yeah. Declan's
I'll take.
submitting it right now.
I got you. I'll take the job.
Peters, do you have the picture? You want to mark it?
Yeah, I'm coming back. Watch my back. I mean, if they try to interfere, they might try to.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, he's coming right now to mark it with the picture.
All right, cool. Timo, rule number 1: you never lower your bed close to that fucking thing on the corner.
Okay, did any of you get that?
I'm gonna keep watching for it to make. Sometimes there has to be a more efficient way for you guys, cause.
See if you could just impound it.
No, we can't. That's the thing. We have to. When it comes to this.
Alright, just everyone stand by. I think we're having some technical difficulties trying to get this inbounded.
So. Trying to make sure that this gets done, because nothing's popped up. Now the only thing I can do is I can.
Yeah.
So somebody already accepted it.
Yeah, somebody accepted it as soon as I'm about to do another one until somebody here just fucking gets it.
Yeah, VODs are uploaded after the stream. I just after the scare with getting all the.
You just can't put it in, or
after the scare with all the copyright strike notifications, I'm just gonna publish after each stream.
Yeah, the way the dispatch works, it's PD impounds are actually not, easy to do because, I mean, you guys put the job out there, someone can grab it and then cancel at any time, shit like that.
So someone else random out there accepted the job for this car now?
Yeah, that's
So is there a way for us to impound it so I can do a job?
Requesting again.
All right, count me down when it goes when it's
3, 2, 1.
Nothing, brother.
Sorry, there's some issues with getting the car job accepted. Apparently, he was not able to impound it when we got here, so we tried to remark it, and now apparently people not on scene are getting the tow job.
Timo, did you even get this job, or did you just fucking?
He's new. He's new, man.
Did you just come and pick up a car?
There's the real possibility it might tell us to go to a different lot as well.
Okay, this individual just showed up. He didn't even have the job. He just picked it up and he's bringing it up here. So. Timo, you goddamn idiot!
He was just trying to be helpful.
You gotta
I can't
accept
blame
it.
the guy for being trying to.
Okay, be advised. The original tow driver apparently didn't even get the job request. He just showed up and picked up the vehicle because he saw a smoking car parked. So Peters is trying to sort it out with them. I'm just staying on perimeter.
That would be quite the spectacle. I mean, here's the thing. So, I got a question. If we impound something, can you guys change what it's impounded for? Like, are you guys able to do that? Because that would make everything so much easier. So I can see why you guys hate this shit, because you
Another empty tow truck approaching.
That's how the system works.
His tow truck may have gotten the job, unknown.
Get the driver identified before letting them anywhere near it.
ID real quick.
He said that he's got the job for this. Stroh's trying to get his ID now.
Alright, it's Jax Fury. Any
gonna check
relation for anyone or no?
Never heard of him.
Alright, go ahead. You got the white car, right?
If he's got the job, then he can go ahead and impound.
He's got no profile.
Or no? Okay, alright. Can you get it impounded here?
Yeah, this guy doesn't even have an MDT profile.
He
Has he gotta
confirmed
take
he
it
said he
somewhere
has
else?
the job. I will ask him.
Possibly, he might possibly.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think he'll know until he picks it up.
Yeah.
Well, round 2, electric boogaloo.
Hey, we're almost done here. Don't worry, okay? It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, so IDs that are originally issued are 2023 until you get them reissued, because the server opened in December, right? So mine is the same thing.
Don't tell me this is in the minus.
This is it. So, no second trip that is going to need to be
thank
taken.
God.
My God. Okay, we have some luck. Good God. Thank you. Thank you.
Realistically, we were gonna have to go back to the city anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? Wasn't McNulty's girlfriend pushing for PD tow? I don't know. I think from what I know, PD tow is not likely going to be a thing because there's so many tow drivers that it's not. Why does PD care about this car? It was used in interference in a chase from suspicious financial activity, so
You know what, Peters?
and it's personally owned.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
to see you, man.
I appreciate
Hey.
it. Thank you so much.
Good to see you too, Declan.
You too, buddy.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not the SOP guy, but you can have this car.
Yeah. So the base color is natural, which is black, and the highlights are not natural, which is within the
I
SOPs.
think so.
I hope nobody gonna fuck around about this one. You know.
No, I'm within the SOPs. I'm professional. Smile.
Hey man.
Very nice.
I just saw your shirt. Congrats, bro. You
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Appreciate it, Frost.
Wait, what's happened?
I got
Oh
senior.
shit! You are a senior right now.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Good try, everyone. Good work.
Thanks,
everyone.
man.
We did get a
Welcome,
car.
sir.
Good
We'll
job.
go back to channel 1.
Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the confusion with the tow.
You know what's crazy? I had a feeling that was going to happen, and I was like, there's no way there's someone that stupid to come in and do that shit. I was wrong.
Good job, everyone, on that rolling block on the tow truck. I understand it's kind of like a touch and go situation, but if that guy's not brandishing a weapon and the only thing he said is drive, there is no reason we should not be stopping that from happening.
God, I pissed me. I got pissed all
Alright,
over my leg.
122, I'm going to transition back to channel 1.
178, same traffic.
120
Thanks.
some traffic.
Dispatch 178 back on frequency. Show channel 2 collapse. Vehicle successfully impounded. 178 10-8.
Some traffic
spots. 120 some traffic.
Let's go ahead and see what's going on in Sandy the whole time we've been up here. Oh, you should have seen that. It was so cool last night.
86 to Mirror Park Boulevard
Oh.
gas station for review.
Oh, we're doing it. Hey, any units who are currently up in Sandy who want to assist, we've got multiple 34s just on the edge of the Alamo Sea on the northern side of Marina Drive. 178 is going to 76 to the boatyard at the pig farm on by Calafia Road by Grapeseed. We're gonna pull out a boat and then take pictures from the lake.
Yeah, I'm 76 with you to this place. So we
Hey,
can go
firm.
take pictures together.
885 will be stationed nearby Sandy.
I had,
Alright,
I mean,
so that's
Rose
three
got
units in
kidnapped
total.
yesterday.
Anybody more? Anyone else?
100.
Okay, we'll go to
Oh.
channel. What channel for this?
The
176
at Sandy. I'll clear channel for us.
Ten
Stand
four.
by.
Dispatch is on duty.
Radio check.
Tyler.
Oh, dispatch is on duty, buddy.
Oh, okay. They weren't earlier.
Dispatch, what channel you want us to go to?
Let's do channel 4.
10-4. Channel 4 for the Sandy situation with the 34s.
I apologize, dispatch.
All right, so 178 and 120 are 76 to pull out a boat. Any other units on scene? I don't want you any closer than like Harmony or Stab City or the East Joshua merger to Grapeseed. If they see anyone even close to entering Sandy, they will likely just pull out. So we need to wait until we get pictures, and then 178 will remain on the boat, and we'll call out if they flee.
83576 Sab City.
10-4.
Oh, you're at the other Marina. My bad. I'm on the.
Yeah, we're at the. We want to get out of the pig farm one because it's a little further out.
Be sure to very not show yourself in Sandy, because last time they started to hide themselves when we tried to come and take pictures.
Edit 523 Joshua Road.
If firm 178 has a boat, gonna head out as soon as Frost is 23.
I'm almost here.
If, I'm going to stay a bit westbound here of Joshua Road. I don't want to spook them.
Okay, get me kind of close. I'll pull my camera out.
I mean, it's awkward, guys. It's like, you know, how do you go from like this like mentor-mentee relationship to like, hey man, you know, you shot up, you know, our cops, right? It's like,
Let's go, guys. This is my dream to take pictures on these motherfuckers. I've been trying for weeks, man.
all right, 178, 120, and 805 are mobile in a boat. We are 76 to the center of the Alamo Sea to get pictures, hopefully, of the scene. Be advised, there are multiple drug sale calls, multiple deadly weapon calls, so it is likely that these people have been there for a bit now.
Also, probably motorcycles if somebody wants to go and get motor.
Yeah,
I would love
it
to
is.
if I had permission.
It is typically a situation with motor, yeah. Thanks, Clear Armor.
I don't know if I would need permission to do that, right? To get back.
Yeah, let's hold for now. If we get pictures and we are able to you know, scope this out, then I'll have you go grab motor. Let's see if they're even active.
Okay.
All right, let's check. Oh yeah, I see them. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Oh,
all right.
end up.
You get a picture of it?
Yep, I got a picture of this end.
Wait, where? Oh, okay. Be advised, there are like 5 or 6 people standing in that lot. We have a gentleman in a white tank top, a black do-rag, guy in a gray demon mask with red felt hair, 2 guys in hoodies and bike helmets. We also have a picture of a handoff already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on frequency 1 and try to get a couple more 77s.
Need motor too, because there's a motorcycle on the left. I can see it.
178 to any 10-8 units. The picture operation in Sandy on Channel 4 has yielded 6 suspects standing in a circle on top of the drug sale calls. We will likely need 77s and or motor if anyone else can help.
Copy. 132 from 812.
Stand up.
There's another one on the way. There's a local on the way, guys.
I'm
Be careful.
about to go undercover.
Oh no.
No single motorbike operation.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 locals on the way. Be
I'm a
careful. Be
sneak up
ready
there.
with pictures.
Yes, but that is the
Ready?
SOP.
Understood.
Yeah. If I go to Channel 4.
Yeah, please, any 77s, Channel 4.
2 handoffs again.
They used to
Guy
call
in
me the
full
Great
black
White
with the
back in
black,
college.
10-2.
What is the plan of engage?
Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need units stationed on the perimeters of Sandy. And by perimeters, I mean actual perimeters, like way out, okay? We're looking at having people at like Stab City, the junction of Grapeseed and Sandy out to the east, and then like Harmony will be the 3 staging points, so just pick a spot. We are likely going to need to do some kind of like shock and awe thing here, where we pull in with lights but no sirens, and just try to, you know, detain everyone on scene. If they flee, then, you know, subdue them, right? We've watched. Yes, we need motor. Okay, I've watched multiple handoffs, and we've documented one already with this guy in the gray demon mask with the red plume of hair. It's like a mohawk. So for now, that will be primary. But obviously, these guys are all doing this. I'm about to watch another set of handoffs here.
Now it's it's the guy that's behind the little house on the left. All right, another handoff.
Yeah, we just got another handoff. There's a guy behind the house to the left of the main scene, and then more people on the main scene.
Do we have motor?
Go grab it.
There's also a bicycle, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's a motorcycle, a bicycle. When I've chased this group, at least I think it's the group I'm thinking of. These guys have always split on multiple motorcycles.
Where's your cadet? One, two motorcycle. Oh, they seem to be leaving.
Be advised, they seem to be mounting up. Multiple people getting on motorcycles.
Did they see us?
Okay, no, they're not all leaving. It appears that one group might be doing some kind of resupply or something.
Like there's a local on the way. Might have another
It's
hand
gonna
off
be
here.
way easier to us to catch
Yeah.
Oh, behind the house, there's one selling.
There's
goods,
one
yeah.
person also behind the set of trailers here. They're still doing handoffs.
To the shore, Declan.
Another motorbike is pulling off.
Oh, this guy just did a handoff again. The guy with the motorcycle helmet.
Hey,
Full
firm.
black and black motorcycle helmet did 4
Okay,
handoffs already.
everyone has pulled off except for one guy who is remaining on scene, and we've seen 4 handoffs from. I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna make the call right now. All I see on scene with him is a bicycle. I think we should roll in right now. You know, we them a surprise. If the motor gets here by the time he's on foot or on flight, then we'll probably be good. Okay. So all units, are you ready and staged up?
A-phone?
Yeah, iPhone.
Okay. Make sure.
Break. The people who were leaving, they already radio. They saw
All right,
us
go.
on the
Start
Panorama Drive.
move in.
Go. Keep eyes on the suspect if we can.
He just got called.
You just got a call from them. You just got a call from them now.
I'm not gonna have time to get motor. I'm just coming back.
He's leaving behind the house.
He's
Behind the
leaving
red
behind the
house.
house, behind the red
Behind
house.
the red
He's
Wrench
pulling
in
out.
hand. Wrench in hand.
Get on him, guys.
Not this one. Not this one. The,
No,
on the
both of
other
them,
side, guys.
both of them. The guy in the white, and there's another one. Detain anyone on scene. There's a guy in black also, all black also.
We're focusing white. He's running away from us.
He's jumping over the fences right now. We're headed westbound.
Good job, man.
He's jumping. He's going to the red and white trailer.
All right, let's get back to the car, I guess.
He's getting on a motorcycle.
Yo, your kid. I fucking love him, dude.
80
He
eastbound.
was
Marina
ready for
Drive.
business, man.
I occupy one time.
Get ready for multiple interference motorcycles and or swaps. They pulled off in 3 different motorcycles and a car.
There needs to be one unit that stays on scene too to go and gather evidence if possible.
805, I'm here already. I'm good. I'll document evidence.
178 will attach with 805. Everyone else stay on the pursuit. Keep primary pursuit comms.
Copy.
Break. Black and colored vehicle is coming that way.
I have the CB. I have eyes. Second unit southbound, fully sending off-road, still on the bike. He's gonna merge to road 68 towards Harmony. Yeah, he fully sending road 68 westbound. Using eyes slowly.
Is Bones now adopting? Is Declan adopting Bones' personality?
Close to the
Yeah,
prison,
Declan
far out to
is
the prison.
trying to be more like McNulty and Bones at this point, because that's who he perceives as like actually getting shit done in his shift too.
He crashed close to the prison. He's in front of me right now.
All right, get him
Off-road.
detained.
He's continuing northbound. He's back on the bike, continuing come back to road 68. Some faster car or something good on off-road because he's losing us on off-road. He's continuing eastbound, parallel to prison. Ah! Still continuing eastbound. GB.
Do we have eyes on any vehicles? Anyone on have anything? Okay, if we're VCB on everything, then let's return to the scene and protect 805 as he collects evidence.
Got a unit here. I'm
10-4,
good. We're
okay.
collecting evidence right now.
All right, well, it's good. We cleared them out. I mean, honestly, it'd be better to get the arrest, but at least we're clearing them out because they were there in a huge group.
Primary, I gotta come back to the crash scene. Maybe there's some blood of the
10-4.
motorcycle driver.
Let's get a 77 to back him up to make sure he doesn't get ambushed or anything.
885, 76 to that crash location.
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, like I said earlier, and I mean this, I genuinely don't care if we actually end up catching the criminals, but this role play of the cat and mouse and them, you know, holding down a spot and us moving in and clearing them out, right? That's where the role play's at for me. It's not about having the guy in the cells and finding him and all that. It's about, generally what I've seen in that situation is they hide it in bushes, but they had so many people and they were so like brazen about it that I'm assuming they just kept it on themselves. But I would suggest checking, you know, a couple of houses deep and left and right.
1 to 70. Are you good if I break off, or do you want me to?
Affirm. Anybody who does not have something to do right now, who just came as a 77 from the channel 1 request, thank you. Good work, everybody. You know, obviously it'd be better to catch them, but at the end of the day, we're clearing them out and we're showing presence, which makes them, you know, probably more conservative in the future, which is good. So thank you, everyone who attached.
I think we next time we need to wait for bike.
The place that the guy went to hide is right.
Yeah, unfortunately, they all cleared out and there was one guy solo, but he had another bike hidden. It happens. Realistically, we're going to need probably multiple bikes and multiple, you know, drivers who are used to being on motor.
Yeah, copy that.
Because these guys have like super bikes, like Hakachu's.
I didn't find any DNA on the crash site.
Affirm. Look at this guy. Yeah, we'll just get the main scene documented and then we'll go back tonight.
I don't see anything in the bush on the west side.
Affirm. Yeah, I mean, they had enough people here that I think that they were just, you know, keeping it on themselves.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fertilizer and stuff in this bush over here, but no weed or anything. Oh, what's this? More fertilizer.
Yeah, we've got watering cans and fertilizer in some bushes just south of the location. Oh, I got, never mind. We got weed and money.
Nice.
All right, good shit, guys.
Where?
Just to the south of the.
In a bush just to the south. Likely the guy who ran in the motorcycle, the last guy on scene, he probably ditched what he had. We got 47 bags and like 5 grand. Hey, it's something.
Oh yeah, damn. Okay.
Oh, it's so heavy. I need to put this like this. Oh my god, it's 84 kilos, bro. Jesus fuck. 84 kilos? What do I...
Good fucking shit, Declan.
It was good work.
Heading back to channel 1.
Thank you, 885.
It's if I see traffic.
Yeah, we can wrap up if we've got all the evidence. We found what was ditched. You know, good work, everybody.
Yeah, we can get the DNA off of this. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run the drugs and the money for DNA. Hopefully we have it on file and we'll get a warrant.
835 769 more PD with a bunch of blood.
10-4. 178 is going to throw up an investigative report. It'll be called Marina Drive Drug Sales.
Copy.
Report. Create. Marina Drive Drug Sales. Report is up. It's 5822. 178 is going to transition back channel 1. Let's mount up and roll out. Thank you for the help, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
Torrance, can you give us more information on it?
Do you see my fucking covert operation?
Yeah,
where I
he's got a
swam
red checkered
weed
collar
and
combo,
stolen and
black
water?
tank top,
Yeah, it's fucking- I
jeans,
snuck up right over here. on this
help
ledge.
right up at
Be on your right, Jimbo.
I'm gonna go ahead and approve PBS on this based on the nature.
I could do with another vehicle, like another car though, because
Now we just hope that there's DNA on this drugs and this rolled cash,
As far as let us know when
and
you're
that
done
it's
with
on
that
file.
statement, then we'll go ahead and start prints after that.
That's good though. They're
Let's try something cheeky here.
that I think they're gonna learn soon that that spot is a no-go anymore.
So westbound on the
Because that's the second time in a couple days we've set up that operation, and we've gotten pictures of handoffs both times.
And we're still eastbound La Puerta. Pardon me, I'm trying to overpass. Still eastbound.
Yeah, he's sped up ever since I pit him back there. Okay, he's
slow
gonna
down, slow
jump,
down.
maybe?
How many baggies would warrant a raid?
20?
Okay, so I discussed this with management on an OSC level, and we agreed that we don't like that the baggies were so heavy. They were like 10 grams each, which doesn't really make a lot of sense in real life, right? Or in the game, because why would a simple pusher on the street having 13 baggies be a felony amount when you can hand off like 5 or 6 baggies at a time, right? So no one's out there selling 60 grams at a time, right? Like, and if they are, that's a ridiculous customer base. It's just not, it's not
you know what's
good.
crazy?
So it's 1 gram bags now, so you need like 115 to be felony.
You guys are good with it.
So it'll be like 250 bags. I would guess like double the felony amount is something I would even consider submitting a raid. And that's if someone had a pattern, right?
I mean, I'm just gonna look for him with the fact
They're about to get hit with what?
Is it ego? Is that what it's called?
No, ego is the thing where if you attack people over and over and over.
Yeah, Hydra versus GSF.
Oh, is that a thing? I don't know. We don't get that in shift 2.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, they just keep going in, and from what I understand, I took a report this morning. They said they keep coming after us. So you gotta
is it actually? All right, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that.
Looking for a guy shirtless.
They're literally like Forum. So they said they own a house on Forum Drive.
Yeah.
If that was what you're gonna ask.
Yeah. Do they actually live there?
So I thought the same thing. I was like,
holy fucking shit.
I wish you would have crashed into us.
That would have been hilarious if he just crashed.
Could have also hurt himself falling in there. Right?
You know the reaction, right? Would have been, what the fuck are you doing?
Get in and have a look.
I had a pretty solid interaction today, so I rolled up on someone, and they're driving a stolen vehicle.
120, I'm on exception.
They're doing like 120 through the south side. I pull them over, and the first thing he says is, "You've got 10 seconds to respond to get out of your car and talk to me. Otherwise, I'm driving away." So I literally didn't say anything, and I just waited 10 seconds, and he didn't do shit. Next thing I know, he's like, I was like, "Hey, how's it going? My name's Tyler Peters with the LSPD." He's like, "What am I being pulled over for?" I was like, "Well, I need to see your ID." He's like, "No, you need to tell me." I was like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Yes, you do. You're a cop. You need to do that." I was like, "No, I don't."
Oh no.
And then he just ran me over and took off. I mean, we had units there. He ended up getting
Very
away.
cool.
Strangely enough, it looked like just one of the individuals that was selling weed. I mean, he was wearing the same mask.
That's not surprising.
Black trench coat, black slacks, same mask as the one you were wearing. He was wearing.
Which mask?
The
silver one.
The demon. The
yeah,
demon mask.
yeah.
Is that Chinese?
You know, it's funny. I had an interaction the other day, kind of similar. I saw a tow truck speeding on Sonora Road down towards Harmony.
Yeah.
And he was going like 110, swerving in and out of the double yellow lines, passing illegally. So I pull him over. I catch up to him around Joshua. And I go up to him. I'm like, "Hey, sir, Deck and Crane, number 178 LSP, blah, blah, blah." I start like just making small talk. And I go, "Can I get your information? I'll be right back with you." I go to put up his charges. I get out of the the cruiser. I go back to him. I go, "All right, sir. So, as we discussed, like, I witnessed you speeding at a high rate, clocked you at over 100 miles an hour. It is first degree speeding. Additionally, I saw you pass over a double yellow back there several times. That's negligent driving. And there is an enhancement for doing those kinds of things in a large commercial vehicle like a tow truck." So as I'm like explaining this, right, my goal was to explain that and then say, oh, fuck me. Hold on. Can you guys stop typing that report real quick?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Come out of it.
All right, I'm good. All right, go back. Anyway, so I go back to him and I'm going to give him leniency if he's like cool about it, right? And I was just like, "Hey, I'm explaining the charges." And then my next line is, "But, you've been compliant and pulled over, so I'm happy to, drop some of these, to drop the enhancement because you've been so compliant." Middle of me explaining the charges, he goes, "Can you just shut the fuck up and give me my charges already? I don't want to hear you talk anymore." And I was like, okay. So I just gave him the full $3,000 fine and all the charges and 9 points on his license. So yeah, it sounds like I had a pretty similar experience. All right, let's see here. That was Chris King. No, that was what was the guy's name? Out-of-tune Tyrone was the guy that did the skip on the traffic stop. Yeah. This is, let's see. Oh, we got a hit. 1646.
How come you ask people to stop typing that report?
Okay, so here is something you need to know. The gift and curse of the current MDT is as follows. You are able to type at the same time as other people. You can see what they're typing. It's like a shared Google Doc, right? The bad news is that if you close out of your MDT with that report open, and then someone else starts typing in that report, the MDT basically, thinks you're still on the page, so it sort of puts you into the frame of mind as if you're typing. Right?
So you're just hitting WASD, WASD, WASD.
Basically, it just thinks that you're typing, so you can't really do anything else, and it kind of stun locks you because every time you try to open up your MDT and grab your tablet, you're just thinking about typing over and over, so it's hard to pull your tablet out to close it again. So essentially what you need to do is when you're in a report and other people are using it, if you're going to put down your MDT, you need to open a new tab, close the old one, and then close your MDT. Otherwise, you will scuff yourself horribly, which is why I asked him to stop typing so that I could close out of it.
If you have a muscle to open up your MDT, that also helps.
Yeah, that'll fix it a lot.
Yeah, that's all I use. I use my hand muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same. All right, 5822.
Sandy.
Okay, let's see. I gotta go run the
I got a
DNA.
DNA to OTT on scene, by the way.
Oh, interesting. All right.
It's the only one that comes back, I think.
That's the guy I pulled. That's the guy from the tow truck. That's the guy I pulled over who was all mad in the tow truck. Peters. All right, let's see. What happened to the Chris King court case? We won. Judge said seize the magazines. Place the item to scan. Scan item. Ooh. 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 Okay. Now the real question: when Lane went post on Slack doing plans for Declan, are you still thinking about that? I have chosen to take Declan down a route that is more about being part of the solution rather than part of the problem. Getting promoted has made Declan believe negative. Getting promoted has made Declan believe that, and the conversations with Bones, McNulty, and Barrick have made Declan believe that the PD is actually listening to the complaints, and that while Lenny was unfortunately a martyr for those complaints, they are listening and improving. So Declan is not going to do anything he was thinking about doing. I will tell you right now what I did off stream. Declan went through and documented every single incident report that he and Lenny had ever worked on or been tagged in, or Bay or Cornwood, related to 37 Charlies, and documented how many money orders were in each of those incidents, calculated the total amount of money, and was considering stealing all of it and giving it to Lenny and then cashing them all in as their big, like, fuck you to the PD. Basically paying ourselves for all the work we did, including all the wash cash. It was hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. I have the total in a document, but it's irrelevant at this point. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to look at my pictures and look at the DNA 8839-9749-5904. 8839-9749-5904. Okay, so how do I do this again? I go to... Do I search profiles? I don't actually remember. 8839 dash 9749 dash 5904. How do I know if it's on file or not? Maybe evidence? These are all possible drug sales. I don't think we have this on evidence, but this person has been at like all of these, right? Oh, you add it as evidence? No. You can't add it as evidence, guys, because it's not, you can't add it as evidence in this because it's not, there is no fingerprint result item. Do you know what I'm saying? 5822. 5822. Like, I'm gonna put it in the locker, but there's no fingerprint result, so I don't think it. So if we go like this, see, it just says strain Anita, right? Wait, what is that? 7137. Is that the state ID? I don't think so. Can you manually add the DNA? Oh, maybe you can. I don't know. Do you go blood? Oh, and then you go like that. I have to do it again. I'm mad. 8839 dash 9749. But yeah, Declan had a significant amount of growth from PD listening to him and the complaints that Lenny made. So I think it overall has like been good growth for the character. Fingerprint result from weed and rolled cash. Create. Yeah, no, it doesn't work, guys. See, 3513 is the evidence identifier number. So the first time this evidence was added was 7137, the Anita strain, right? But there's no, I don't know how to find a result for this. Okay, look, we'll test this, okay? We'll test this. So if we go like this, right? And we go profiles and we search, see, my profile comes up. So if I search for the strain from the case, right, it should come up, but it didn't. So therefore it's not on file. See how nothing comes up? That means it's not on file. Denzel's master doc. Yeah, I mean, look, I already know that I already know it's been on multiple scenes because look, when we search evidence, see what happens. See all these? So if we click on one of these, like right here, see how this is Marina Drive, same spot. And see how they found all this DNA? And see, one of the DNAs found right here is the same one that we found today, but it is not on file. See how if it's on file, it comes back with a state ID with the little bar right here? That's the difference. 1193. The DNA we found comes back to several scenes from the same spot. It looks like Den and Decker have been investigating, but unfortunately it is not on file. So 1193 is Benji Ramos, who we've seen on that scene before. We ran into him last night, and we got him on a we got him last night on possession of a firearm during a boost, and that firearm came back hot to a Marina Drive shooting drug scene. So overall, we are building a very strong pattern. Oh, you know what's interesting? Check this out, Peters.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay, so last night when I was on with McNulty in shift 3, we had a 99 Alpha boost call come in. We chased it. The guy eventually got disabled. He tried to get into a pickup car. I tased him out of the car 3 times and got him cuffed. Pickup car fled. On his person was an illegal firearm. No serial, everything scratched off. I ran ballistics on that firearm, tested it here in the range, and then ran it through the evidence. And we found out that it came back to several scenes on Marina Drive at the exact house we were just at these drug sale calls. And at a previous scene when I was there with Decker and Denzel investigating that exact area, Benji Ramos had pulled up and talked to us in a blacked out sedan. So and now when I just looked up references to that DNA strand we found on the weed and the rolled cash, one of the scenes where that DNA was found, Benji Ramos's DNA was also found on scene.
Did you see the incident with Dragon Rush?
Which
Decker, 5310.
No, that did not come up with the DNA strand I was looking at. Hold on. Marijuana barbecue busted.
What's the is the strain Anita? Is that what?
Yes, that is the strain that is pushed in Sandy Shores.
This is literally the spot they hang out and do it at. This is crazy. I'm looking through the photos on here.
Yeah, affirm that there's a group that hangs out there constantly. And it's always the same. Multiple motorcycles, they take off in multiple directions. I've seen the auto-tune Tyrone guy's bike that I just mentioned, whose DNA was found on one of the scenes, and then was also the guy who was the one I pulled over in the tow truck the other day in Sandy. That guy, I also found his bike on the scene of drug sales in the abandoned motel up there. So there is definitely a nexus of that group, this strain in that area. Man, it's unfortunate we didn't get that guy. You know what's funny? I'm looking at these pictures of these other scenes, and the weed and the rolled cash are ditched in bushes pretty close to where we found the ones today. So it seems like this is a group that operates out of Sandy. We've got the Polito cartel, and now I think this is some kind of group in Sandy, which Decker's the primary on, so I'll have to make sure to refer him to our investigative report. Let me write my statement real quick, then we'll get back out there. Sony Declan Crane statement.
Can people add names? You know what we need for tags? We have a strain tag, but once I put the strain in, I can't search for the strain.
I think you can actually. So let me show you how the MDT works now. If you go to reports and you see the thing that says advanced search.
Yeah, that's what I'm clicking on. Then I got a tag.
I thought there's a way to search by, hold on.
So there's a tag and I could search strain.
Oh, no, what you do is you do this. Okay. So go to evidence or go to the Marina Drive drug sales and then go to the strain and you see the strain, how it says Anita 7137. The gray number at the end of the evidence is the first time that piece of evidence was ever entered in. So when you search 7137 under evidence, that should bring up all the Anita entries.
Here we go. Weed strain, Anita, used in reports. I have a list of every single. This is amazing. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, so now you can scroll down. You can see every single incident or report.
Nolos Riker shot.
Yep. Yeah, you got all of them down there.
Dubois.
You can see how a lot of these are going to be Sandy Shores.
Sandy Shores shit show. Yeah, it looks like Den. ATV cringe biker gets slammed by Sergeant Hardcore.
I was part of that. Yeah, I wrote that. I wrote that title. You like that?
That's good. A very
it's very, very like LimeWire-esque, you know? That's what I was going for, yeah.
You're old as fuck if you know what LimeWire is.
I'm only 20. What do you mean, Peters?
And would your grandpa tell you about LimeWire then?
No, I watch internet historian videos.
Oh, good. Winters. Oh shit. We were talking about Winters about this shit too, right?
Winter Sison, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, maybe it's a different Winters. You brought up Sonia. Is it Sonia Winter?
Sonia Summers is the Polito lady.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
But yeah, man, the MDT is crazy now. It's so good. Didn't you ask me to tell you something earlier that I said after the chase?
I don't fucking remember. I'm sure it'll come.
Oh, I
back
told
up.
you how to do it. I remember it. I told you how to do it like mid chase.
Oh yeah, the unit thing. I mean, I still
Yep.
fucking have a hard. I figured it out, but there's no way I'm a fucking.
Yeah.
I just need to do it a few times.
All right, let me write this statement when we get out there. All right.
Okay,
Sounds
sounds good.
Sandy Shores due to numerous drug sale calls from the typical spot at the northern edge of Sandy Shores on Marina Drive, bordering the Alamo Sea. This spot, about, what is it, 3 to 4 blocks east of the boathouse, is a very common drug sale location with numerous incidents, reports documenting these scenes, reference reports with the strain Anita under evidence number 737. On this occasion, Declan Crane spotted numerous individuals in a cluster on scene, set up units to roll in as a group, and eventually saw most of the suspects split off on various motorcycles. Declan Crane ordered units to move in, attempting to apprehend the straggler dealer who had been observed making 3 to 4 handoffs on camera. Declan Crane Declan Crane and the units were unable to catch the suspect. However, they found DNA on scene as well as fingerprints on bags of weed and rolled cash in a bush where the man fled. Hello.
Howdy, Declan. You wanna ride together a bit?
Yeah, we could triple up. I'm with Peters. You rode with him?
Oh no, but
you'll
yeah,
like him.
I like
You'll like him.
Peters.
Yeah. We're in the evidence room right now. If you want to come up here, we're just finishing up.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second. Cornwood's gonna ride with us.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds good.
All right, hold on. Okay, so I made my statement. I'm gonna start putting in the pictures. I got some good ones actually.
Okay, I put my picture in. Somebody else got pictures already. There's evidence in there. I threw a brief statement. I mean, obviously I don't know that much, but I put in whatever I could. I found a typo in the legislation. I think your old dumb fuck grandpa's an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
He used of instead of or.
I could have told you that.
Well, I don't even know him.
Okay, let's
Did Cornwood
go.
say you didn't know who I
Copy.
was?
No, I just said have you rode with him before, and he said no, but I like him.
Okay. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so suspects on scene at Marina Drive. And then this one is suspects fleeing Marina Drive. Suspects fleeing Marina Drive. And then this one is Anita baggies and rolled cash in bush. And this is DNA result from Anita baggies. And then this is DNA result from rolled cash. Anita max win. DNA result from rolled cash. All right, perfect.
All right.
Let me see who else was involved in that. Peters. Grain.
What's going on, Cornwood?
Not
Frost.
too much. Got on duty a little late today.
God, I do not know everyone else who was involved in that
I was
scene.
just thinking,
Was it
I'm so
885?
glad you finally got hired.
Yes,
I was
885.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
good. I mean, it's been good. You know, I mean, some of
I
the
don't
shit's been
remember
kind of
everyone
rough,
else
but,
that
I
was
mean,
involved.
I think there's a lot of room
Oh
for
yeah,
growth and
Jimbo.
potential with everyone here.
Yeah, I mean, things might be different from your old department or whatever. I don't remember where you said you moved from, but things might be a little different. Was for me.
And then this one is the 8839
God damn it, I couldn't sleep this morning.
DNA from baggies slash rolled cash.
I'm in the apartments and it sounded like there was a god. I don't know if it was my neighbor or whatever it was, but the fucking thunderstorm.
Ditching
Someone
items
watching
in bush
YouTube
before
videos of
fleeing
thunder or some shit. I don't
motorcycle.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
File warrant if DNA is
I slept
ever
like a baby, but,
filed.
I had it too over on my side of the apartment.
This suspect strain.
They got to do something about this name. I swear to God.
match.
You know, one time I came up in there and someone was listening to porn. So is there a law against that, by the way?
5904.
Oh.
DNA comes
But
back
I mean,
to
I
multiple
assume,
scenes
I assume maybe they were
on
just
this
fucking next door.
location
Who knows?
with Anita Strand.
Is there a law
Okay,
against
we
that?
put this like this.
What was that?
Is there a law against that?
I bet disturbing the peace. Maybe I don't even know if that come because they were loud as hell.
Something
No,
like
the police is
this.
getting disturbed.
My peace was getting disturbed. Listen, I'll tell you what. I wish my peace was getting disturbed.
Yeah, hell.
And by peace, I mean penis.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
last
shit!
time peace got
Sorry,
disturbed
sorry, locker talk. I'm sorry,
Wait,
Sergeant Gray. I
it's
didn't
you.
realize you were.
Wait, oh, howdy, Viv.
Hey Viv, that by the way,
Yeah.
ignoring all that, that Sandy Shores scene actually went really well. We didn't catch anybody, but check this out. We got pictures of multiple handoffs. We got pictures of like 6 people on scene. We got DNA from somebody who's already been observed on multiple of those scenes before. This auto-tune Tyrone guy. And we also found weed and rolled cash in a bush when they fled. We got pictures of the guy who ditched the weed and the rolled cash making handoffs. And we got a full DNA match, fingerprints on the weed and the rolled cash. So if his DNA ever goes
good
on
fucking
file, he's
shit.
fucked.
Oof.
Yeah, it's all in report 5822. We actually got a lot out of that
Hell yeah.
operation. So yeah, it was good. We didn't catch anybody, but I don't really think that's the goal, right? As long as we're like getting them to fuck off the area and getting some evidence, I think that's good enough.
I mean, we're being proactive, right?
sure, yeah.
We're using presence. We're getting intel out of it. That's absolutely fine. We just did the same with Rob Street, but we actually caught. There was one guy, and we caught him.
Nice. Yeah, we I didn't want to like authorize multiple because I wasn't sure. I authorized Jimbo to grab a bike, but honestly, if we're gonna do that operation again, I'm probably gonna need to
Take one
clear it
up
with a
there.
sergent and get like multiple bikes because
Yeah.
these guys
take 'em up
split
there with
on
you.
God, they
Yeah.
split on 3 or 4 different super bikes. Like
Yeah. So I was up there with Emily from Shift 3, I think she is. It was 2 weeks ago, and we were looking. Where was it? Was it a motel?
No, this one is so it's if you're facing the Alamo Sea and you're facing north, it's about 3 or 4 blocks east of the boathouse. It's a front yard right on Marino Drive, right on the coast. They all hang out there multiple times.
Okay, yeah. So we did it with the motel, and
Yep.
there were 5 people selling there, and they'd stolen this off-road truck, better than a monster truck, better than anything, and they just full sent it up
Yep.
and down, you know, like the dunes, and then around the hippie
Yep.
camp, the alien.
Yeah, it's
thing.
impossible to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that a hell of a lot, but they had so many different types of vehicles, including 3 bikes, I think it was.
Yeah, they really
so-
need some fear of God put in them. The other day I had the same
Yeah.
situation. I rolled in the motel, I was alone. There were only a couple calls, so I just went in to scout it out, clear them out. Normally when I
Yeah.
pull in like that, they just flee. I shit you not, this guy was on the phone walking in circles and just said, "Hey bro, what's up?" And I was like, what are you doing here, sir? Because there's 2 motorcycles parked. There's a pile of blood on the ground. There's a local standing next to him waiting. And I'm like,
It's so brazen about
you know,
it.
just checking out the area. Everything okay? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, so you like motorcycles? He's like, yeah, I'm in the Sandy Shores Motorcycle Club. I'm like, okay. Well, which one are you riding? And he points at one and I go, yeah, that one's stolen. So I go to impound it. And he goes, how about you just let me drive it for the rest of the day, bro? I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I mark it right. I run the plate of the other one. It's a Hakachu registered to Auto-Tune Tyrone. Big surprise. You know, links
Bless
to all
you.
these other scenes. I go to leave, and the guy does a handoff to the local in my rear view. I'm like, okay. So I call 77s.
How can I help you?
I go to pursue him. He takes the motorcycle.
Sorry, Suarez.
He drives about 3 blocks west to the little it's like another little structure right on the Alamo Sea. He has a friend waiting on a rooftop with another super bike parked, and the guy gets off his bike, walks up to my car, and says, "So what's the scenario, bro? Are you gonna chase me or what?" Yeah.
Okay.
So he fled on a motorcycle. We chased him. We VCB'd. Now here's the kicker on top. I went back to the motel, and you know the empty pool next to where they sell? They had like 30 bags of vehicle customization parts from Mosley's, just kind of in states of decay in the pool, waiting so they could farm them for sanitation mats. So yeah, these guys are really fucking cool. That's what I'm saying, Sarge.
Jesus, we had the same with some people who were washing some cash earlier when they were doing the convoy.
Yeah.
So we were pursuing them, and then part of the convoy just decided to do the money stuff at one of the stores en route during the pursuit.
Cool.
Yeah,
Very
like
nice.
Nothing can come between people and the cash, I
Yeah.
guess.
But anyway, the operation went well. I'm probably gonna also go check out Polito because that's what I've been focusing on. But I'll refer to Decker because he's been the primary with Denzel on the Sandy Shores stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right, appreciate it. See you, Sarge.
Really good.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, hey, just because it's your shift and I'm kind of out of my time zone, is it cool if Cornwood and Peters and I triple up to go up north together?
Yeah, I'd rather you do that than, not have backup and everything.
Yeah,
so
A-firm.
you can-
Thank you, Sarge.
That's fine.
Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Thanks, Sarge. Hey, Viv, how long are you going to be on duty?
I'm telling you guys, Viv was one of my picks when we were talking about the skeleton crew for PD, where I literally said to Coil and Buddha, like, I think this person should be like a leader in PD. She was one of the ones who was she was teaching SWAT procedures when I was on public learning to be a cop, and I went to an academy and she was teaching breaches and shit. It was great. Well, I mean, but that's the thing, right? That's in role play, right? That's in role play, right? And Viv is very how do I put this? Like militaristic, right? As a character, she's very like no bullshit. So yeah, if you are, yeah, she gets stuck dealing with all the complaints. But I'm telling you right now, Viv is a good cop to be around.
We should.
Hey, what's going on?
We should like this money running shit where they're doing fucking 8 at a time. We should just focus. Well, listen, I'm just a PPO, but I feel like situations like that, it's like, man, we gotta match their force.
In my opinion, the reason why they do the convoy is because it is effectively an opportunity cost, right? So if one car gets chased, it means the rest of them can just keep doing their run, right? And what I would expect is like them to break off and go to other spots while the one car's getting chased. Now, if they're brazen enough to stay in the convoy, then that's probably a call above my pay grade.
Is the convoy multiple runs at once? Is that what you're saying? Whoa, okay.
It's called. I call it the shotgun approach. So essentially, what they do is they know that it is hard enough for us to catch one person doing the run, let alone 4 or 5. So what they'll do is they'll get up in a group, and they will all start, a money run basically at the same time, and then they'll drive together, even if they don't all have that drop off. The behavior I've seen is like 6 or 7 cars in a conga line, and then they all go to the same location, even if they don't have, whatever, right? Moon third partying during an act situation. He should know better as an admin. I don't know. What happened to Cornwood?
He was talking to Viv.
Hey Viv, did you see where Cornwood went?
Yeah, he was coming down to you guys. He was just.
Oh, all right. I'm sure he'll get here. Oh, there he is. All right,
There
cool.
he is.
All right,
Y'all
sweet.
want to take the scout or the car?
Scout, I think.
Okay.
Unless you want to go together in 2 vehicles, but I think I'd like the Scout if we're gonna triple up.
Wait, say that one more time.
I said we can. I said if you want to take 2 vehicles, we can do that. But if you want to triple up, I think we should take the Scout.
Okay, sounds good.
Does he own that? Yeah, 100%. And that's fair, Mutant Zombie, right? That's a very fair and reasonable approach. Holy fucking these financial activities.
Full set.
Took the
did we
jump
lose him?
onto the highway.
How many units are on duty?
Falls sleeping
Oh
back
yeah,
there.
he fell asleep. We'll wait for him. Oh, there he is.
What the hell?
Oh, I was gonna get in there and see. Okay, we're good now. I don't know what happened, but it looks like we just. I ended up.
Yeah, some shit happens sometimes. All right. Holy fuck. Okay, there are enough units online or on duty.
Here we go again. Same exact.
I said the
place you
same
did
exact
yesterday.
thing. Same thing.
Same exact. Thing.
comment too. There are enough units on duty. Holy fucking shit! I hate myself.
Wait, what's wrong with online?
That we're gonna. Yeah, they're online on the dispatch system. Thanks,
Yeah,
Cornwood.
exactly.
There's enough units on duty that we are going to head up and check out Polito because I feel like we should police the entire city, not just, you know, the downtown metro area. Although we are going to make a pit stop at Sandy and just go full code 3, and just drive up to that spot and just see if they scatter.
You think they're back there? Again?
Oh, 100%. 100%. And I'm just doing it, even though we don't have backup. I'm doing it just to do a drive-by and, you know, basically like freak them out.
Last it was Clinton.
Make sure my
They could be
guns
on the
are
way
not
to
out,
a
please.
highway.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It is gonna 76 to Del Perro Bank.
Oh, from Howick and San Vitus. The convoy is right.
Hey, you think that
here.
bitch Carol Baskin lives up
3
here?
vehicles.
Maybe.
I thought
We're
I
gonna
saw
go
him
on
the
the
other day.
Black
Listen,
Dilettante.
somebody told me about this new documentary called The Tiger King, and I just started watching
The
that.
3 vehicles are trying to interfere with me.
That fucking bitch Carol Baskin.
What's your 20?
She definitely killed her husband.
At the end of the day, guys, larger overarching storylines are going to take precedent over rules all the time, okay?
I have a pet tiger.
If
got a pet
Lenny
tiger.
Hawk,
No,
who's on
I'm
this
saying we-
big arcing
like you ride it and
storyline
shit and-
with Slacks,
Like
who has
a
this
motorcycle.
personal
That's not cool
conflict,
shit.
You know what I would
is
do?
able to
But I won't
identify
ride
and
it.
steal
I
that
wouldn't
car.
ride it. I would make it pull my chariot around.
I highly doubt they're gonna take that as like a rule issue, okay?
Right, and then I'd park it at the
Now,
grocery market, and I'd
if
tie
he's
it
some
up.
random fucking
And,
person
I would leave the
who
keys in
goes,
the
"Oh my
ignition
god, a
and just
PD
try to see
vehicle, and I
people
have
try
no
to
reason to
my
steal it,
chariot,
but I
and
can
then try
because
to
it's
defend
free
it.
and I won't get caught," that's a rule break, okay? That's the difference.
What kind of
Because there's no
tricks do you
role
think
play
you could teach
behind
to a
it.
tiger?
Well, I roll over, jump.
He only identified it afterwards. Even then, he has a vendetta against the PD. It's very established roleplay, you know, and I'm sure he's leaving enough there for people to, you know, feed off of,
on the
right?
side of the tiger.
Because Boulevard, it's a
Yeah.
green color.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Front Sentinel XS looks
Like,
like it though. Still eastbound.
Yeah, the
so
tiger, like, you could
positioning
just like
eastbound
bite.
Vinewood. Left northbound Alta.
Oh, they actually,
You know what would be
they're
really
actually
cool,
not
right?
back already. I'm shocked.
You know what would be really cool? If you could teach the tiger to kill those liberal dogs with guns.
Yeah,
you were
Chad, I
talking
wouldn't,
about.
Chad, I wouldn't,
That'd be really good.
I would not worry about analyzing rule breaks because it is not healthy for anyone in the community. If there is a rule break, the players will report it or the admins will deal
The
with it.
real question is, what would you name it?
But you know, as like viewers or as other people uninvolved in the situation, it's not good to speculate about stuff like that.
GW stripes.
If I'm going to deal with someone and I believe it's been a rule break as a third party, I will, you know, clip it or, you know, take the VOD and I'll go to staff and say, hey, I think this is probably something that needs to be looked into, right?
Tony
But
Romo.
that does not mean that, you know, I'm
Tony
going
Romo.
to go into a
Tony
chat or
Romo
talk about it
tiger.
in character, right?
Nobody's going to be scared of a tiger named Tony because of Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
They'd be like, oh man, I bet he's got some delicious cornmeal with sugar on it.
Has Alan Crane been able to do a court case 4.0? Yeah, I did a couple. But I try to stay away from court cases because Alan Crane is the one who's supposed to handle all the appeals. So if I handle court cases, then there's no one to do the appeal. That's just how the role works. Chief Justice is meant to be a secondary option if the judges fuck up. The good news is I trust my judges, and I've hired very good ones who can role play.
And then
So
we could get a
99% of the
tiger
time,
and name
I'm
it
gonna back
Nancy,
what they
and she
do.
can start the war on drugs that failed miserably.
Yeah.
But only this time it won't fail miserably because it's a tiger.
Yeah.
What color was it?
Yeah, that'd be the plan.
Yeah, I think it's right north.
Oh,
think
whoa,
war
whoa!
on
You see
drugs
the
is
location of this call?
Where is it?
I didn't get a call.
No, this is probably old, but there's a deadly weapon call and a 47 call in like the
yeah,
trails back here.
It's super
that's
old.
bad.
So it started. It happened before the situation we had up in.
Okay,
Sandy.
yeah, I mean, I assume it's super old. It's a very weird location.
Yeah, that's a shame we didn't get that earlier.
It was
That's
right
like
here. This is very strange.
Here, let's evidence.
Honestly, it's raining. It's probably all gone.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, there's a chance. I mean, water don't wash away everything.
Yeah, but
Like
given the
skin
time,
oils
given the
and-
time and all that, it's probably all gone. Oh, let me see here.
Wait, I've got it. It's northbound on the beach. It's on Del Perro Beach. Keep going north. Keep going north. It's
What
gonna
is
come out of
that?
the Great Ocean Highway
Breaking and entering.
area. Towards,
Or Damien just wants stuff to do. What does Crane think of Damien wanting to be judge? Okay, I'm gonna give you two perspectives in and out of character. Okay. First perspective is in character as Alan Crane. Damien has not done enough to show that he has an adequate understanding of court procedure and law and arguments and theory and case law and everything to be just given a judge position at this time. If there was like an AU mentor judge who could take him under his wing and teach him on the job, Alan Crane might consider it, but given the fact that there's not really, it's not a good solution to
I
just
think
throw
instead
a
of
person
tiger,
in there
though, I'd want a bear.
who doesn't have the experience. Okay. Now, secondary to that, at an OOC level, I really like Zaitoro, and I know he can roleplay. The issue is that in character, I don't have the confidence that he can be a judge and not cause issues.
Cocaine Bear or whatever the hell it was.
So unfortunately, I have to go with the in character reality on this one.
You know, that's actually
There are some times when I will hire people to be judge who are not too experienced, right? And I know them to be good role players.
Documentaries.
Like for example, Physical, okay, who's one of the guild members. I've hired him on Dingle Fan to be a judge, and the reason is because he only does cases with other people. So he will take cases with Kylie or with anybody else, right? And because there are judges around in that time zone, I feel confident allowing him to be a judge because I know that he will always have, someone guiding him. I don't see any activity. These aren't their normal hours, so it was a crapshoot either way, but I'll take you guys around and show you like the typical spots and everything so you know for the future. Yeah, so that's the thing. In roleplay, it is okay sometimes to hire people who don't have experience, as long as they are like OOC reasonable and you trust them, right? To roleplay well and to not overstep or make like a judgment call in the moment that could fuck things up. But unfortunately, if the argument is there's nobody around in shift 3, so you should let me be a judge, that's really not gonna work out. All right, so right here to the left, this is one of the hardest ones to stake out. They sometimes will sell from this backyard to our left, either with like a bicycle or an ATV, and then they will flee down to the beach. So the only way to really get eyes is to go all the way kind of north from where we are, out on the lower areas, and then pull out a camera and look up here. I have not been able to catch them making handoffs. I've always got here late because it's so hard to drive up to Polito. The majority of calls that we get are centered around the alleyways to our left behind these two houses. So these backyards and the in-between between these houses is where we get the majority of drug calls up here. This house to our left is where This house to our left is where Bjorn lives, and he's the first guy that we caught up here selling the Zaso strain. This house is also where Bert Beans lives, and he's the guy that Bones and I arrested, or didn't arrest, but we got him to give up the weed in the south side the other day, driving a stolen car, and the same strain Zaso. It's the whole nexus of these guys, and they're all up here. And during that, I already told Peters this, I don't know if I told you this, Cornwood. During that stop with Bert Beans, when he gave us the Zaso strain, he showed me a picture of his jacuzzi in his house and talking about how, you know, they have jacuzzi parties and we should come by sometime. And lo and behold,
no shit.
when I go ahead and I look at the picture, there's a lady in the picture next to Michael Simone with orange hair. And I ask him, I go, who's that with the red hair? And he goes, oh, that's Jenny Hall. And Jenny Hall was caught with Zaso in Imagination Court.
She was.
So everything's around this Zaso strain is all Polito. And it's centered around either Sonia Summers or that house or some combination.
Okay, I definitely came up here and I saw Sonia Summers.
Yep, she lurks around here. She's always around drug sale calls up here. Lenny and I have seen her in the area multiple times in her personally owned cars. And now here's another thing that I learned the other day. We were patrolling for drug sale calls. We got up here late. And in this driveway right to my left right here, there were 2 cars parked. And there was a 3rd car parked out front on the shoulder that was a guy just sitting in a... well, that was sketchy. A guy just sitting in a Seminole that was rented that had all the windows broken out. I talked to the guy in the Seminole. He said he didn't know anyone at the house. He was just stopping to eat his lunch on the side of the road. I run the plates of the 2 cars in the driveway. They both come back to a Kenny Cushman. And then I look up Kenny Cushman, and he has felony possession of marijuana. So there is...
This guy's last name is Cushman?
Yes, Cushman, yes. And so there is a definite linkage. Somebody run this plate in front of us when we get up here.
That's wild. This entire identity is marijuana. That's wild.
I mean, isn't that the same for all drug addicts? Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Tara
Dixon. I don't know who that is.
Guess I got 2.
Well, if Cushman's entire identity is around marijuana, then Tara Dixon's entire identity is around dicks.
That is a natural conclusion, Peters.
Yeah.
You ever thought of being a detective?
No, that's actually kind of. I kind of want to do like fucking reconnaissance, like you're talking about.
I love this shit. This is my bread and butter when I'm on duty and I don't have to go to priority calls. Is staking out these people and learning information. It's my favorite part of the job right now.
Imagine this, okay? Say we get calls that's going in on up there. We get recon team 869, whatever fucking name it is. We commandeer an airplane and we get some scuba tanks and we get all blacked out. Right, then we fly real high. Then when the next drug call comes in, we just take the plane straight into the ocean.
We just
all
land
jump
it?
out at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time. And then we fucking scuba tank up and start taking pictures. How sweet does that shit sound?
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so
See, I love that shit.
If you want to stake out Polito, come back here. The best place I found to ditch your car is a little further back, here to your left. Stand by. Here to your left. You can hide the car behind this pillar right here, the cylinder, this tank. Nobody really will see it there. And then you can go here. And this ladder right to your left will take you to the higher levels. And then you can go either left to the smokestack side over there to the east, or you can go west and there's multiple vantage points at the very, very top that you can get pictures of most of Polito. The problem is that you can't really see that. Okay. Fucking tactical exit. Yeah, sorry, I was just showing you guys what not to do, you know, how not to be inconspicuous, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't do that.
How's this?
But yeah, you can see most of Polito. The problem is you cannot see those houses that I showed you that are deep in the edge there, which is where, oh, Yeah, very good. Very good, Cornwood. You got it.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah, good execution.
Thank you.
But yeah, oh, there goes Peters. See, Peters has mastered the seat 3 technique. Peters,
Yeah,
that's good, but that's also forbidden jutsu. You want to be careful about that.
Wait, is that?
No.
The seat 3 technique is definitely forbidden jutsu. Be very careful.
Okay.
Because, for example, normally when you let an officer out of the car, you have to come to a full stop so they don't, get hit by the car or the door. But if you're in seat 3, hell, I could be driving 100 miles an hour and you could just jump your ass right out and land on your feet like a cat.
Oh shit!
It literally doesn't matter how fast.
So be
you're
careful
going,
about the seat 3 forbidden jutsu.
Okay.
It's funny in the moment, and it's good for like non-serious things. But if you're in a serious scenario and you do something like that, that could become a problem.
Right. Yeah. Time and a place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit like that is So sometimes it's like you think it's just a one-time thing, but then you don't realize it's like, oh, this is just like how it is.
Yes, C3 is notorious. I used to joke with Bones when I was a cadet, about how I only sit in C3 and I don't want to drive the Taurus because it doesn't have a C3.
What, you want to see some more stuff? Corn?
Man,
Don't worry. I am the king. I know it all.
Yeah, it's true.
You watch this
Him and
shit, okay?
Pinzone, they're the twin lords.
Let's say you need to pull your gun, but you need to do it real. This is forbidden jitsu, by the way. I'm not encouraging it.
It's good to know this stuff so you don't do it.
It's good to know so you could look for it more so than anything. Watch this. Hey, what's going on? It's Tyler Peters. I'm out here. I'll just pull my gun and it's directly in my hand. I'm using my radio to distract you.
Oh shit. Well, that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's a forbidden jutsu.
That's a forbidden jitsu.
So what if you? Okay, well, what if you're actually talking to somebody on the radio?
I mean, the thing is
it's like. If
Oh,
it's
hey Peters, I got a new one you
Yeah.
haven't even seen yet. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know I like manga, right?
Yeah, picture books.
Chidori.
Ow! What the fuck? Declan?
Yeah,
Ah,
I just cast the lightning out of my forehead, Peters. You see that?
Oh god, that reminds me of holding a. That reminds me of holding a goddamn gun box, a box gun.
Yep, same thing.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! I remember the box gun.
Box guns are great.
Yeah, we had those like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot. Oh, there's a bravado. Interesting. That guy slowed down a lot when he saw us.
Yeah, all that shit pretty much time and a place.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's really important to understand the difference between. Okay, hold on, this guy's lost. That's the same car, isn't it?
It's the
That
Dixon.
Tara Dixon.
Her whole identity is Dix. Remember that one?
Absolutely.
Want to see?
Or would it be
She's
like
on the phone. Interesting. Where did that bravado go? Streaming to see your reaction being promoted in Flop's face. I had nothing to do with that, all right? I think it was funny and spicy roleplay. I did not know I was getting promoted at that meeting. I was sure it was going to be a shift 2 promotion. I think it was funny though. KZ was definitely stirring with that shit. But that's good roleplay, right? It's entertaining. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I've already said, once or twice on stream today, and I'll say it again.
Oh yeah, the whole Jenny Hall thing. That's the one that blows my mind about the
McNulty and them. Yeah, I mean, the guy she shacked up with was the deputy mayor, but I'll be honest with you. I've seen, people driving his car around, and maybe he's just a big car enthusiast, but I'm always skeptical when I see someone driving a car that goes like 190 miles an hour. Like, what are you using that for,
Yeah. I mean, hell, you're probably either street racing or fun with drugs and shit. Who knows?
Send your car up here. I wonder if this is a good spot too. Oh, overshot it. No, I still can't see shit over there.
No, it's not. It's not a good spot. Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you, there is one spot that is okay to try to scout them out. It's going to be this motel in the bank, because the motel comes out further west than the bank does. So if you are able to get all the way up there, it would be good, but I don't even know if you can, to be honest.
That balcony might work, right? Or is a tree in the way?
I think you would need to be able to get all the way up on the roof. You could maybe use these roofs right here, like this house would be good, but honestly it's private property, so you're trespassing, which is not okay. So it is very difficult to get. The angle is very hard to get on these guys.
I know what we could do. Go back.
So we got 37 Charlie Stafford again.
Go back. I got the perfect idea.
You want to buy the house across the street?
That's not a bad idea, but let me see if I could do this.
Actually,
all right?
that's actually fucking genius. What if we pushed together as PD and we bought the house across the street from these guys, and then we could sit inside and look through our windows and take pictures of them? Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm cooking. Nick.
How much? How much is this thing?
Hold on, I'm cooking now.
Oh, hey, Suarez asking for 77s.
Okay. Well, he should be able to get 77s in the city.
This is how you do it.
Oh, your city.
Oh, he's gonna get on the roof. Oh, he's gonna on the hedge line.
Hold on, I got this.
He's gonna get on the hedge line here. Oh,
Even better. Hold on.
there we go. You gonna get in the bush?
Even better.
You gonna get on the tree branch?
Oh shit! If you can get up there.
I'm climbing the tree, guys.
Oh, here we go. all right.
I got clear visual from here.
Holy shit.
Hey, you know the crazy part about that is I can almost guarantee somebody's probably done some shit like that.
You know, actually, Peters, I had an idea while you were out of the car.
Yeah, what's that, sir?
What if we all pooled our money and bought the house across the street and then sat inside taking pictures through the windows?
That's not how much is it?
That's what I'm wondering. Could you imagine all